Kia ora everybody and welcome back to The Witcher 3. I'm Skating Hobo, you can call me Bailey, and today we are continuing our Blood and Wine adventures. So far this DLC has been jam-packed with amazing side quests, it all looks beautiful, and it's just been really good. If you're on YouTube, thanks for joining. I hope you're all having a fantastic day. Make sure that you like, comment and subscribe, and if you haven't already, click that Twitch link in the description. Come hang out sometime. Would love to have you guys over here. There's also my TikTok and Instagram and my PSN profiles in there. So, check out that description. Ring the bell. Whatever else people do on YouTube. Today, I don't know what we're doing, but I set Jerry up with a big, almost like fish-eyed kind of camera. He's cute. In his pink outfit with his little wreath. Let me just check our stream info and we can get right into things. All looks pretty good. My volume is down. Alright, nice. Let's do this. So, what are we doing? I don't know. Last time we did the Gwent tournament and we helped those two people with their vineyard. So right now we've just got... I want to keep going through side quests. This thing's level 39, so I at least want to clear out quests under 39. So we've got the Father Knows Worst, and we've got these, this one's collecting cards. We've got this one here that isn't leveled, so we might do this one, check out this one, and then jump into the main quest today. So we've got Father Knows Worst. One day, while strolling through the Beauclair's bustling streets, Geralt spotted a notice. Someone was in need of an escort. They wished to penetrate a cave. Ayo, poor cave, or lucky cave. The task seemed none too complicated or taxing, so the Witcher concluded it would be unwise to let it pass. So yeah, let's go make some money. We're back up to 11 grand, which is nice. We did get a little bit poor. We were paying for these house upgrades, but now our house is fully upgraded, and it's wonderful. And as you can see in the top right, top left over there, we've got buffs now. So hell yeah. Let's hit the fast travel point and get on the way. Morning, ladies. Morning. Happy day at work at Chateau Jerry. Hell yeah. Alright, so that's just kind of out in the middle of nowhere. By a question mark. I know if we go to Beauclair Palace, it's kind of tedious to get back out that way. So we might go to the Palace Gardens and ride out. Or we could go from the Tawny Grounds and ride over. I think we'll do that. We'll go from the Tawny Grounds and ride over. And when we're over there, we might check out a couple of those other question marks. If we have the time or the chance to do so.
Problems? Hire a witcher.
Nice parasol. Hell yeah. Roach, hello. Just check I'm not muted, right? That would be awkward, but I'm pretty sure we're good. I gotta remember, if the light's on my microphone, it's recording, or listening, and if the light's off on my controller, it's listening. Which, can be a bit confusing. Alright, we can gallop again. I don't know what that bug was last time, but we can gallop again, so that's nice. Let's ride on out and talk to the men issuing this contract. Hope everyone's doing well today. I'm feeling pretty good. I have a hole in my tooth. I found out last night. I was eating some food and I felt a weird bump up in the top left kind of area. Roach, why'd you stop following the road? I was trying to talk. I was telling a story. And yeah, I think there's a hole there. So I called the dentist this morning to try and book something in. But they can't see me till September, the middle of September. So yeah, I gotta make sure I don't play with it too much and fuck around. But you know when you've just got like something in your mouth or on your hands, or like a scar or a bump or a lump, and it's hard to not want to just like fiddle with it. Okay, well, sorry Roach, this is where I'm going to leave you, because it's much easier for me to traverse on foot when the path is not being direct on the road. If we get back to a road I can recall Roach, but for now we'll just jog through this lovely meadow. It's kind of beautiful, isn't it? It's great. Oh, what the hell is that thing? Oh, it's a panther, but it's like blonde. Hey, me too, brother. Damn. Whew. I thought that, like, I saw the blondness and I just thought it was like a doe or something. A little deer. Did not expect big kitty. But, no problem. Are we slowly regaining health? We don't, right? No, so I would have to eat something, but I think we'll be okay. That tiny slither. You know what? We'll have our last ham sandwich and get on to our dried fruit and nuts. Alright, what do we got over here? Cave entrance. Monster den.
Help! Help!
Help us!
I'm coming.
Someone, please!
What's up, fellas?
What's this about?
Monsters! Monsters there, in the cave!
So echoey.
We managed to flee, but Hugo remains inside.
Oh,
Our
Hugo.
brother, he's still in there, inside.
Alright, well,
Help us find him! We'll pay you for your toil.
sure. What is it? What's the monster? Well, let's talk about my fate.
I could look into it, but it'll cost you.
How much would you take?
300? Let's try a clean little
A
350.
reasonable price.
Thanks, lads. What attacked you exactly?
Noticed what attacked you?
There was no time. We ran for the exit as soon as we felt the earth quiver. But Hugo, well, he went the other way.
So, monsters crawl out of the ground?
I suppose. In truth, I don't know. We just ran. Did not look back.
You the ones looking for an escort?
You post that notice about an escort?
Yes, we did. And not without cause, it seems. We waited some days, yet when none answered, we risked the expedition unaccompanied.
Fools we were.
Yeah.
We'd have done better to show patience. Wait. Poor Hugo. Left to an unknown fate.
Can't believe they left him in there. Why'd you go in to begin with?
Why do you even go in there?
We lost our way.
Mistake that cave for the high road?
By
Yeah,
the
seems
hair on
shady.
my chinny chin chin, what difference does it make whether we went in for a stroll or to gather students? Hugo remains inside, in grave danger. That's what matters. Will you go in after him or not? Every second could be vital.
Yeah, alright. I'll help.
Fine. I'll look for him. You two stay out here.
What are you thinking? Some kind of like, maybe troll? Maybe like one of those big centipedes I can't save right now? Can I save now? Okay. So yeah, I will save over this paper chase one, but we'll save this Father Knows Worse, just in case something happens. Hopefully nothing will happen, but you never know. Alright. Keep our witcher senses active. Grab all these ingredients along the way. See what we're dealing with.
Kikimores. Damn it.
Kikimore? What is that? Did it just poison me? Yo, there's like some kind of gross bugs. Yo, our sword glows. It's crazy. Every hit we do without taking damage, we get a buff, remember, so if I can avoid taking hits... Oh, there's a big one. They have like a defensive state where they can't take damage. Wow. Okay, so our bestiary has been updated. What the heck are those things? Kikimores. Insectoids. Oh. Gross. Oh, I don't like that. Where is my insectoid oil? Put that on our silver sword. Alright, I need to get my runes back for my silver sword. I don't have any, do I? No. I better go to a shop after this. Monster hearts, green mutagens, carapace, essence, hearts, pincers, alright. Nothing too crazy. Use your witcher senses, look for signs of Hugo. Okay. What is this? Oh, copper ore. Or what? Is this more here? It is, okay. I can look on the walls to find copper. Nice. Oh, silver. Neat. Oh, there's something here.
Blood trail. Could be Hugo's wounded.
Alright. Follow the blood.
Warm and damp. Kikimores prefer cooler environments. Probably why they keep their distance.
This looks potentially stinky. Something
Damn, water's
in there.
hot. Get burned if I don't watch it. Could
Okay.
use some protection. Maybe Quen will work.
Suppose we can try it. Queen? Oh yeah, okay. Just as long as it lasts. Is this worth it though? Is it going to be enough in here to make this worth it? Just got to keep an eye that a queen doesn't run out. Okay, I'm going to surface Jerry. Jerry, please. Whew, that was close. Is there more in there? Oh, there's something red in there. Ah, okay. Another chest, another herb, and something red. Dive, Jerry. Still filter. Some magical whatevers, and where was this herb? Oh, and another little chest thingy. Okay, let's get up and get out. Oof, that was close again. Okay, well, that seems to be everything in there. We'll keep following the blood trail. What is that thing we got though? Still filter? And we got some pants and some gloves. I assume it's a quest item. Yeah. Needed to complete a quest. Okay. Cool. I should also try to pop to the bank if I can remember where it is. Is that Hugo? Hello. I should try to pop to the bank to convert my money.
You,
Oh,
Hugo.
he looks fucked.
Your brother sent me.
Ja! Dizzards, scoundrels, tartmongers! They attacked me, but I fended them off. Now, they sent a brigand to finish the job.
Mate, what are you talking about?
What are you talking about? Ran into them outside, claimed monsters attacked. They ran, made it out, but you got stuck inside. They asked me to help you.
Is that what they told you? The lying weasels. More trickery on their part, I'm certain.
Whoa, slow down. What's this about?
I'm Hugo Monar. My father, Victor Monar, you may have heard of.
No.
Cognac distiller he was, famed for it. Before he passed, my brothers and I would quarrel over who would inherit the family business. So father decided he would force us to work together. He broke his still down into its parts. 3 of them he hid, telling each of us the location of one. When my brothers learned my part, the last, was hidden in here, they decided they did not need me anymore. They decided to cut me out of the business.
That's
Literally.
crazy.
We argued, fought. The noise must have woken the beasts. My brothers ran for the mouth, while I ran deeper in.
It's a good thing I got the missing part.
So you came here to find a piece of a still. Mean this thing?
Yes. Where did you find it?
Bottom
Boiling
of the pool
water.
of a hot spring. Really hit it well, your father.
Your pay. It is not much, I know. But I promise you good prices. The best, once the tavern is open again.
Oh, okay.
To that.
Got
Now
$100
let's
bucks.
go. Brothers are probably getting antsy.
Wait, see there? My brothers. They've rounded up some thugs. They mean to attack me.
Yeah.
We don't know that.
Stand back, I can handle these.
Would you try to tell me it's a coincidence? That they return with an armed band? They've come for the last part of the still. They won't kill me for it. Please, you my only hope. Kill them. Elsewise, they'll kill me.
Kill your brothers? You want that?
Well, perhaps not them, but the other roughs, for certain. As to my brothers, I don't know. You couldn't perhaps render them harmless? Will you defend me?
No one's gonna die. Not today.
Not about to start cutting folk down because of a family squabble about some spare bit of machinery. We're going over there, and you're gonna settle this. Talk it out.
But should they attack, you will protect me, will you not?
If
Yeah.
they attack, unprovoked. Let's go.
Hugo! Are you well?
We were worried.
Why do I doubt this?
Listen, while you were in there, we realized this tiff is senseless, idiotic. You might have been harmed, gravely, and that's something we could never live down.
Lucian is right. We must bury this hatchet, work together as Father wished it.
Where's the muscle?
Claimed to come in peace. But then who are these men?
Hunters, who had made camp nearby. They spotted us and asked if we had no need for their aid.
You went in, were gone a long time.
I was gone for like maybe
If you
3
help,
minutes.
We thought we might come to your rescue.
And my pay?
All right, glad to see you've made up. Now I really need to get back to my own affairs.
Naturally. Your payment.
We thank you for your help. Should you ever
Nice.
find yourself near the Clever Clogs, you must stop in. Superb cognac. Some of the best.
Will do. So long.
I do worry for Hugo that they're just going to change their mind and cut him down. But they've all disappeared, so, okay. Well then, I suppose that is that. Hopefully we made the right choice. Otherwise, fucking whoops. Yeah, the only other one I wanted to look into was this for now, and then the rest of them are all level 40 or above, which is not a big deal. We can worry about those later. Alright, this one's about finding the master stuff, merchants at the camp, portrait of the Witcher as an old man. Oh, we could probably do these as well. I'm very interested in these. Bleeding tree. Oh yeah, and Jacob the woodcutter. We did discover this last time. Yeah, we might do these before we do the main quest. But let's go check out this. Let's go check out this Night for Hire thing. See what level that is. And get on the way. Roach. Ah, there you are. All right, go. Come on. Hey ya. Are we able to like get up this? Nice. I suppose I could check the map. Where are we actually heading? Back into the main town. Okay, well, you know what? Let's stop off here, here, and here, and then we can head to the Palace Gardens as our travel point. I'm also curious about these places. Maybe we could stop and check out these. Yeah, let's do that actually. Let's go these 5 that are here, and then we will
Go.
go to the quest. A little bit of exploration. Might get XP, might get skill points. Might get some cool loot. Roach, I might just leave you here though, just in case. You never know what's going to be in there.
Wonder if I'll find anything Merton left behind here.
Manticore gear. I mean, I suppose I can track that if we're here. Oh, that question mark is though. Hidden treasure. Oh shit! What was that? I jumped. Help! What is that? It's like a creepy, really fast naked lady. Okay, and she's pretty strong. Oh, she got like a scream attack. Okay. Oh, now I got tinnitus. Okay, she does not care about being shot. Oh, from behind. Yo, chill. Okay. I gotta get my queen back up. Oh, not the scream attack. Freaking boom burst. It's noisy. Jesus. That's some fruit and nuts. Hey, what's up? You like that? Hey, boom burst me all you want, but I'll keep shooting. Oh, okay. She bleed out because of our ability. Damn, what a dramatic death. Oh, it's a type of vampire. A daywalker. Interesting. Well, that was something. Clerk's diary and an old key. Alright, buckle up kids, it's story time. Fragment of a journal soiled with blood and spinal fluid. It portended to be just another day. It seemed, I guess, to be just another day as a clerk at the ducal treasury. Start the morning with a baguette and camembert, then shuffle some parchments and head for home before dusk. Today, however, the normal order of things was disturbed dramatically. I came across a highly interesting note in the archives, and along with it, a key. The key is the more interesting find, because according to what I could decipher from the dust-covered scribblings on the note, it opens a chest full of gold coins, but I'm getting ahead of myself. While doing some routine straightening of the files, I found a report outlining procedures for the reform of Bastogne prison. Orders straight from Duke Henry Grasse. We are all aware how badly this experiment ended, for the ruins of that prison to this day frighten any potential tourists with their battered skeletons and legends about howling spirits of the murdered guards. Yet I did not know that hiding among the abandoned ruins there was a chest, and that its key was lying right under my nose. The chest supposedly contains crowns meant for purchase of books and rations for the inmates of Bastogne. One of the clerks employed there at the time committed a sin of omission and sent the chest to the warden without the key. Yet perhaps that was for the best. The warden was impaled and the guards all skinned alive, meaning those degenerates would have also got their hands on the chest had he received the key. As it is, might the chest still be there unopened? Folks say a curse has fallen on that place, a dark power brought down by the bestiality of the murders it beheld. But folk also say an O'Fairy will become Emperor of Nilfgaard and herald the end of the world, so there's not much point giving any such jabbering much credence. Interesting. So we're looking around for a chest and hoping we don't come across another one of those creepy freaking vamp ladies. We'll check their bestiary entry in a second. I'll just see if I can find this loot. Something is chittering when I go in Witcher Sense mode. Is this the chest? Probably. Bunch of stuff. I'll leave the blunt axe. I don't really need that. Librarian's memoirs. I embezzled and stole. I admit this, and I admit this, and I'm ashamed of my actions. But what was I to do? My salary as a scribe was so laughably meager. I was reduced to borrowing coin from my mother. I was a thief, but I also did a great deal of good for the palace library, who secured the import of such tomes as the Lives of the Prophets, De Haemorrhoidibius, Debus, The Art of Midwifery for Maidens, and many others. The Palace Library has me to thank for the storehouse of all knowledge needed for a merry and satisfied life, and other rare tomes, such as... Okay, this guy's just talking about how good he is. Whatever, man. Formula for black armor dye. Ooh. Maybe that's why I can't make dyes. I haven't found the formula. Hang on. Aha. Okay, so I can make dyes in my alchemy station. I just need the formula. Interesting. This is not the chest. I'll take this blunt axe to make this thing stop glowing. The search area is around here, but there could be like an underpart, you know? Oh, something's there. Notes of a death row convict. Sun is now rising. I shall make use of its light to write this letter before they come to take me to the gallows. I do not know who shall read it, or indeed if anyone shall. Perhaps I am writing only to myself, to cast this out before my execution and cleanse my heart. Execution. Yes, I killed him. Until now I have lied in an attempt to avoid punishment. I still believe he deserved death for what he did to me. Did I do wrong? Perhaps. Yet he was most assuredly a bad man, one who deserved death. The gods shall make their final judgment, and they shall deliver the sentences, mine and his. I hear the guard's steps. May the gods watch over my soul. That's rough. Not seeing this chest or anything anywhere. What am I tracking right now? Let's find the diagrams. Oh, let me search the ruins of the prison. I'm not seeing, unless it's like up there. If I can get up there, maybe. Jerry, you gotta grapple. Oh god. Is he even able to do that? Oh yeah. I'll just carefully walk up. Linen and a rope. Oh. Manticore steel sword and a prisoner's journal. Oh man, I'm not reading all that right now.
Notes in a journal suggest that straight out of prison, Merton went to the legendary cave. Lebiota was supposed to have hunkered down there once. That's my next destination.
Right, so if we want to keep following that quest for the Manticore gear, we can, but that's not what I'm here for. I want Night for Hire. Also, we do have hunts. Big Game Hunter and Feet Cold as Ice. For now, let's check that vampire that we just found. Alps. Terribly difficult. Looked like a Bruxa, but that was no Bruxa. Yeah, kind of looks like them, but way, way worse. Interesting. Okay, well. Where will we be going next? Let's head over here, which I can probably just clean run straight to from the pathway. Oh, hey man. I'm going to take all that, okay? I don't think you need it right now. Oh, weapon repair kit. Nice. Neato. Well, let us continue down this path. Ah, this boar. Think they'll just leave me be and I can run by? Maybe. Seems like it. If I just ignore them, they'll ignore me, right? It's a beast. Hey, man. Because it's a Cyclops. Level 45, okay. Oh, wow. Was that it? R.I.P. little buddy. Alright, we'll let the time lapse happen. And we will restore this abandoned site. Lovely. Sorry ma'am, I just need to grab that, thank you. Alright, well, our village has been restored. Knight errant, hello. And that would seemingly be everything out here. Yeah, I don't want to head this way, this is just to the map border. So next we'll head down to this thing in the forest. Does suck that they don't get like a fast travel post once we've cleared out the area, you know? But it's alright. We won't really need it anyway, we're going for a run. God, I don't know if you guys can like hear the galloping of the pigs or if that's just because I have my headset on and it's like a bit more sensitive, but got loud hooves. God, I can't get over how nice this DLC looks. It's like they boosted the saturation, they added so much color, and it just feels nice. What's that down there? A panther. Oh, we'll leave you be. We don't really need to fight a panther, man. Right, there was something down that way too, but we'll go to this thing in the forest first, and then we can cross over to what the other thing is. What do we have here? Oh, whatever it is, it's underground. Oh, there's harpies. Hey. Hey, how's it going? It's going pretty good. How are you? God, harpies are so annoying. Doing good? Glad to hear that. I forgot these guys kind of hit hard. I need to keep half an eye on my health. But if we can shoot them and knock them down and not get hit too much, it should be fine. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Am I enjoying playing this? Yeah, I am. It's my first time playing through, but it is very fun. I'm in the second DLC now. The base game was really, really fun. The first DLC, Hearts of Stone, was pretty good. And yeah, this one, Blood and Wine, super fun. Oops, didn't mean to throw hands. Grab harpy eggs, and where's the last one? More harpy eggs. Alright, so this thing must be in a cave somewhere. There might be an entrance down here. The story's good. The base game story was really fun. Really, really enjoyed it. I'll try to not spoil anything for you. And the story of this DLC is great so far. It's kind of all about like vampires and things. And oh, that's a big brown bear. Okay. I don't know how we get to this. There might be like a cave entrance down under this forest kind of area, but we might just head out to this village. If I can put the marker there. There we go. I'll try to not get into a fight with the bear if we can avoid it. We'll just let him do his thing. What do we got over here? Something. More harpies. Not more harpies, but I'm kind of stuck on the terrain. What other games do I like to play? I like playing RPGs, like story-based games, things like that. Currently I'm playing through this, on stream anyway, I'm playing through this, Borderlands, the pre-sequel, and Date Everything, which is not something that I usually play, but it's been very fun so far. And you just see, finished playing God of War Ragnarok. Yeah, I've heard good things about that. I need to get to it. Need to play it. Looks like we have a nest on the roof. Can I? There we go.
Harpies got their nest here.
There we go. Get rid of these. Yeah, God of War is a game I'd like to get through the franchise eventually, but there's just so many games to play. Alright, took out a nest and got a waypoint. Nice. Loot up this place and go about our day. Whetstones and tools. What else we got around here? Some herbs. Does it open up? No, it's locked. Alright, no, not too much craziness around here. Let's probably use the fast travel point here. What else have we got around? Oh, there's one more down here. Okay, now I'll head to this first. But it's nice that we have a fast travel point so we can get back to the city whenever we need to. Ask me something? Yeah, by all means. I may or may not answer it, but you can ask whatever you'd like. So we've got another hidden treasure down here, and a cave. That might be how we get into that area where the harpies were.
Hey ho, Master Witcher!
Hey. Bestiary entry added, nice. I don't know what that is. Doesn't say. Okay, maybe it's just more information on one we've already read before. Yo, chill.
Sorry!
I didn't mean to do that, but you knocked me out the menu. False teeth. Oh, I'm gonna need that. Dive remover. Wine merchant.
You,
Hey.
sir, are a witcher. The very one the Duchessa summoned.
Yeah.
Guilty as charged. And you gotta be someone who wants something from me.
It's like you read my mind. You see, those caves are like cellars that gods carved out for their own stores. Spacious, dry.
Just some monster lives inside him.
A soothsayer. Gods be kelted, a soothsayer. So, will you help?
What's a soothsayer? Alright, well, how much?
Might help, might not. Depends on whether we can agree on a fee.
Go to 50? Maybe?
Well, nearly there.
Oh, that was the first time we've gone too high for someone. I suppose that's like over half what he was willing to pay. We'll go to 30?
Good. Yes, so be it.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I can take care of it.
Sure, I'll see to it. For the sizable reward I foresee.
Man, it took a while to get there, but you got there and you banned. Congratulations. Bye-bye. See you later. Alright. Vendor's contract. Dushan Crest. Oh, we're here, so let's do it. Wonder what's inside. Soothsayer, he said. I'll have some nuts and fruit. I had the feeling that was one of those chatbot art selling losers, but we hadn't seen one in so long, I almost forgot. We've got so many things in play to have those not be allowed here. Like we've added more account verification to chat. We've added words that aren't allowed to be said and things like that, but sometimes they get through. But yeah, when they're like, have you played this game? Do you like this? Is it an owl bear? Oh, it's one of these things. Alright, they've got like armor all over them. Well, that was loud as fuck. Shailmar, that's what they are. Okay. Well, not too bad at all. Rather easy. Once it knocked itself over and lay on the ground, it was done. Hey, that's lootable. Oh, it's just puffballs and things. Alright. Can we get through this? Or is this like a... Oh yeah, we can. Neat. Okay, let's go back to the guy. Is this the way back? Yeah. Oh, and now I'm running into a wall. I looked backwards to check that I was going the right way, and it turns out that was the wrong way.
So? Well?
Problem solved. Shailmar that lived in the cave won't pester you anymore.
Superb! I've gained a warehouse, and you've gained my gratitude.
Using something's lair as a warehouse is kind of
Mind showing me what you're selling?
awful, but... Hey, he sells a bunch of wine and things. Alright. You know, we've seen a lot of people that sell wines and things, but not anyone sells blood. What kind of DLC lie is this? Well, we now have a wine merchant all the way over here for whatever reason. That was these. I didn't find this one. I could go looking around for the cave, but I'm not too bothered by it, you know. So, yeah, we'll head back up to Rukane's outpost. And I'm not tracking the right quest. I don't want that. I want Night for Hire. And we will head back over to the city, probably to the Nilfgaardian Embassy or the Grand Palace, and make our way over here. The Ducal Camerlengo. Neat. Okay, that was kind of like northish from us, so if we follow this path here, we should make it. But yeah, if anyone ever pops into a stream and says, hi, can I ask you something? You know what they're about. They're going to try and sell some kind of AI art or some bullshit like that. I went too far. I am now back at the beer, which I did not want to be. Please don't wake up and get angry at me. Just let me go past you, sir. I'm not afraid of you. I just don't feel a need to kill you. You're just an innocent creature, you know? But if need be, I can pop some heads. Alrighty. Oh, I thought we could just walk through this bush. Turns out there was something in the middle of it. There we go. Oh, hey, I left some harpy talons here. Nice. Well, back to town we go. I might need to pop into a smithy, though. Blacksmith? Or Grandmaster Smith, I think. And see if they have weapon enchantments for me. Because I have some in my old weapons, but I didn't really want to take them apart. Put them in my storage instead. Have I? Didn't mean to do that. That's Baldur's Gate's buttons. Inventory? Yeah, I did. Put them in my storage. Okay, cool. Well, we'll run up and check if the Grandmaster Smith has anything for us.
When I was a young maid, we had
If I can get in here. Hey, man.
Greetings. I hope your search goes well.
Oh, this is the guy who gave us the search for the legendary gear.
What do you have on offer?
Show me what you got, buddy. First off, let me sell these. Because he's got 17 grand. He should be able to buy pretty much all of the stuff for us. Some of this is slightly better, but it's also not part of my cool pink Witcher set, so I don't really want to buy it, you know? We could dye it if we could get more dyes, but yeah. Well, he's got armor stuff, but he doesn't have... None of these are for weapons. We need runestones, not glyphs. Shit, maybe I'm at the wrong store. That's okay, though. We can go to the other one. We got anything else we can sell them? I already want to sell food and drink. I got like gems and things. Yeah, got like these things. Random note. I can keep those. They don't really weigh enough to worry about. Dumeridium shackles, sure. Alright. I don't need to craft anything. I don't remember. I think there was actually Beyond Shay. Black Unicorn is better, but it's 46. I could make it now though, because we're like just under halfway to 46. I'll get it and store it in my inventory. The steel sword, I just don't know if I'm going to be replacing my silver sword now that we've got that like crazy legendary one that we got. Actually, I don't know if there was anything in here that would replace that, because that thing is insane. Okay, so we have a steel sword upgrade for one level away. I don't think there were armor that we could craft to be better. Yeah. Blade is good. It's got some crazy buffs on it for like Witcher stuff. But I do look forward to using the Black Unicorn when we get to level 46. Alright, thanks man.
Farewell.
TTFN. Ta-ta for now. Alright, get me out of here. Where was that actual weapon store? It must be... Is it the armorer? I don't think so. Oh, it must be the blacksmith. Right. That's who I want. And hopefully he has runestones I can put in my weapons. How do I get in there? Is it further up? Could be just around the other side. Ah, yes. This is blacksmith. Perfect. Didn't realize that when you clicked on those signs it would like do a whole little movement thingy. Sir? I must be upstairs. Hello? Ah! Hello, Baldy.
Best steel in all of Tucson. Take
Tucson.
it.
Yeah, man, what you got?
Show me what you have.
Alrighty, I want these runes. What do we have here? Adrenaline point. I will take attack power for sure. Sign intensity. Chance to cause burning. I'll take that. That one was actually pretty good when we used it. The other ones aren't greater though, and I don't really want to waste money on ones that aren't that good. So I'll just go for the two for now. We'll see what else we can find. We might find more out there, so that'll do. I don't need to craft anything, so thank you, sir.
Farewell.
No Gwent.
See you later.
For shame, buddy. For shame. What is this? Oh, extinguish. Right. Oops. I keep pushing the wrong buttons like I'm playing goddamn Baldur's Gate. Inventory. Let's put this and that. We will need to get more for Black Unicorn. But, you know, hopefully we'll find stuff around. Or I can try to craft things if I remember what I need to buy to do all that. Have I shopped here before? So your candle's in the way.
The best armor around. That is what I forge.
Don't yell at me, man. Oh, he does play Gwent. Nice. Alright, let's play. 50 coins in.
Up for
Hopefully a new Skellige card. I will not be using Skellige though. As fun as it was, this is where I feel comfiest. Northern Realms. Oh, he's also at Northern Realms. I think that's the clear weather one. Don't need that. We got Jerry. We got 2 blue stripes. We got a couple of spies. Got both catapults. Okay, I can fight with this. I might not take the Biting Frost either. I got Olgierd. Nice, even better. What is his one? Yeah, clear weather. So, oh wait, clear any weather effects from Biting Frost stuff. I was like, I just read the Biting Frost thing. I thought, what? Let's start by giving him Stennis because he might decoy and give it back to us, so we get higher point gain. Got Yennefer and a Ballista. He's got Tala, and me too. Oh, we got Roche. Sorry, no, we got Siggy. And we got a Scorch. Alright, well, I'll play Siggy as well. Which gets us... we got Roach and a Clear Weather. Clear Weather's nice enough, but the Roach is unfortunate. Man, if he didn't have that 5, a Scorch would rip right now. He's got 18 points. I guess I'll just play Jerry. Which will take the Roach from our hand, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. It's John. I've got John. We could match his John with our John. Yeah, okay. Stay 1 point ahead, 2 cards ahead. Commander's Horn. And the ranged row, interesting. Well, that's fine with me. I'm going to play a Ballista. Now, he's 1 point ahead. He passed. Nice. Well, because I don't want him to be able to use his class ability against my weather, I'll just use the weather now. My fog. And that gives us the dub for the round. Easy. Now we'll get another card, and I can use Yennefer or the Siege Medic to bring back the Tala and get another card. So let's go Yennefer. And we'll play Tala. Which gives me Triss and Philippa. You play Triss? I got the hiccups, God. I play Triss. You play Catapult. I play Roche. Kind of hoping he's the other Catapult before I Scorch. Got the Medic. Bring it back Tala. Not a big deal, I'll just play Philippa. I'm trying to play things that can't be Scorched in case he's going to play another 8 power card. Maybe his Catapult? Got Siri. Give Roach? No Roach. Alright, I'll play a Blue Stripes. Dragon Hunter guy. I could play Olgierd, which brings my Blue Stripes up to 5. It's a Ballista. No Catapult though, interesting. Well, I don't think I have anything I really want to bring back right now, right? I mean, a Ballista would be nice, otherwise that's about it. So I will play the Scorch now to get rid of his Catapult. Horn. Not bad, but whatever. I will play my Medic, which will give me my Ballista back. Got a Decoy for the Spy. He's going to play the Decoy to get more cards. I'm going to Blue Stripes, bring them both up to 9. He's going to Tala me. That's fine. Okay, we got equal cards. Depends on what he's got to whether or not this is going to be dangerous. Siege Expert, which is a Medic as well, so we can bring back another Spy. Oh. Wait, it's not a Medic, it's a row buffer. Sorry, my bad. I'll play the Clear Weather to just kind of get rid of a turn. Still have 24 points above. What do you got in your 2 cards? Another row buffer. Kind of cool, kind of scary. But I think with these 2, I win. Nice. That was fun. Simple, sweet round. We got $100 and Camby. Don't know if I know what that is. I'm sure it's a Skellige card. Camby. Oh, it's a... What is that? Summon Avenger. When this card is removed from the battlefield, it summons a powerful new unit card to take its place. Oh. Well, that's interesting. I suppose I should put that in. We could take out... We'll take out Uncle and put in Camby to see what that's all about. Okay. Well. Was there any other stores I don't think I've been to? We just went to the armorer. There's an armorer's table, blacksmith, and that's a grindstone. I think that's good, so we'll just head off to the quest then. So I'm trying to figure out who I haven't played Gwent against so I can try to get all the Skellige cards. Though I never got the full base set. So yeah. Something that I'll probably use a guide for if I replayed. Probably I should say when I replay, because I get the feeling I will replay this game one day. Probably won't be on stream, or if it is on stream, it won't go to YouTube. It'll just be me going for like all the trophies and playing on Death March.
What's new, mon ami?
Mon ami. Alright, let me drop a save here. That's the one we're keeping from the start, so I'll save over this. And let's stroll in. Oh, I just... Oh! I just walked straight into a wall, basically. Right, Errant and Camerlengo.
Greetings, brave hero. I am Raphael de Serman, and I am the Ducal Camerlengo.
Camerlengo.
So what is it you do here?
I pay the knights errant.
Okay.
For what?
Our knights wander the roads, protecting Tusa from bandits and monsters. It is fitting and just that they be recompensed appropriately for these tours. Note, sir, that should you successfully smash hands, save a brother knight from peril, or extract a captured merchant from the hands of cutthroats, come see me.
I think I've done a couple of those, right?
Speaking of payment, my clerks have brought word of heroic deeds on your part. Please accept this compensation for your toil, good sir.
Yeah. Alira, hello. How are you? Oh, he plays Gwen and he's a shop. Okay, we'll check his shop first.
Wouldn't mind a glance at your books. Ones you're willing to sell, that is.
A whole lot of books. That's about it. Okay. Anything worth grabbing? Just book. Junk. How am I doing today? I'm doing pretty good. How are you? Cliff of Axie. Divana. I don't remember what the runestones that I actually use are. I should have probably looked. Oh, they say down the bottom. Adrenaline point gain. What was this one? Chance to cause bleeding. I will grab that one. The bleeding's kind of nice, and if I can craft it, that'd be cool. Divana. Adrenaline point. Uden. Freeze. Attack power. Oh, I need the lesser ones to make the greater ones, though, so we'll grab this. Chance to stun. Armor piercing. Adrenaline point gain. Chance to stun. Chance to freeze. Chance to stun. Axie. Sign intensity. Oh, I could grab the sign intensity ones. Those ones can be useful. Stagger. Armor piercing. Sign intensity. Oh god, now I gotta get back down there. Erden. Freeze. Stagger. Cause bleeding. Sign intensity. Cause bleeding? Is that not just the one I got? Oh well. A little bit of money spent, but I think it's worth it. My stream was good. My stream's still going, actually. But thank you. Keto, play some Gwent. We'll go all in with the 50.
Play Gwent, would you?
Alright. I will still stick with Northern Realms. I'm curious about that new Skellige card that we got, but Northern Realms is where I feel comfortable. So, it's playing Nilfgaardian, which cancels my fog. It's fine. Alright, I could still keep my fog. I got 2 blue stripes, Stennis, Trebuchet, 1 catapult. I could hope that Stennis gets me something good, or I could ditch the fog and hope for Siege Tower? Kind of always hope for more spies. More spies, more card draw. No medics either. I might just reshuffle the Siege Tower and see what else we get. Oh, you got basically the same thing. Okay. We'll start. Let's play Cirilla and a horse. Oh, I should have probably started with Stennis, but this might cause them to give up the first round, which would be kind of nice. Oh, there goes our horse. R.I.P. little buddy. Alright, well here's Stennis. Got us a Scorch and another blue stripes, damn. Got the young emissary. They might play another one, so let's just go with Triss. Well, I'm here to introduce myself if I'll allow you to do so. If you're going to try and sell overlays and stream banners and stuff, you will be banned, so just be warned. But if you just want to introduce yourself, like your name, your pronouns, any of that stuff, you're more than welcome to. Ooh. Interesting. I wish I had a medic now. Let's play Philippa. Keep us on the high point side. Oh wow. I get the feeling he's going to give me the win this round, so I might stop playing cards, because any more would be risky. So yeah, I'll just let it be. If he wants to play all these cards to catch up to us in points, he can, but yeah. That's a lot of spies, holy moly. Is he going to go for the win? He buffed the wrong row? Okay, he's got less cards than us now. Wow. He played all of that to end up winning, but now he has only 5 cards left in his hand. Okay. Start us off, man. What a play. Minnow, which is a medic, right? Yeah. Stennis comes back. More cards, okay. I do wish I had a medic, but it's okay. Let's play Geralt to bring us up to a nice big 20. Another medic. There goes Stennis. Well, that's rough, but okay. I will play the singular siege tower. Oh, sorry. Is it a siege tower? No, that's a trebuchet. Is that another medic? Damn. This guy's all medics. Okay, I'm going to scorch that big archer away. Or I could wait and see what else he plays, actually. Yeah, I'll do that. We don't need to rush into the scorch. Another cavalry rider. I think that person left. I don't really want to play the rest of these. I need cards for the next round, so let's scorch that big guy away. Bring him down to 21. See what he plays. Fringilla. Okay, we're all tied up, so I will play this. Brings us to 35. Scorch gets rid of it. We're still tied up, but Nilfgaardian faction ability wins if we're in a tie, so I have to play something else. Okay, he's got 2 cards. He's got 1 card left. I'll have 3 cards because I will draw another one. So yeah, let's win this round and hope what we draw is maybe like a medic or something, so we can bring back a spy. Oh, we got the other catapult. Well, that's rough. I guess I'll start with that. See what his last card is. Oh wow, you really thought 3 points was the way to end this with? Sure. There we go. And that is that. Not bad. Alright, it's going to go through all the runestones that we just got. Well, I'll sit back and wait while these go so I can keep an eye on see what card we just got. See what reward we got for doing all the good deeds around.
Cursed be he that keepeth back his soot from blood.
Oh, we got an amber fragment. Is that it for the Gwen? Ah, no card. So, we're still not done here. Learn the details of the contract. Yeah, what contract is this? Hey.
Greetings, knight.
Nice. Hey, man.
In Beauclair of your bravery and dedication. Thus you've secured a claim to compensation. Sign here, please.
Oh, okay. Where's it come from? Actually, let me farewell and see what we get.
Well, see you later.
Go in peace for a night.
Oh, that was it. Complete the contracts you took. Oh, we get $300 just for doing stuff. So what is this now? Oh, complete the contracts you took on from the Camerlengo. And there's 15 of them. Holy moly. Okay, so basically, like, there's a chance that some of these question marks are going to be like rescuing people or something of the sort, and that will get us money. Well, that's nice. Seems like a very non-stop kind of quest for now. So we won't worry too much about this Knight for Hire thing. And let's move on to A Knight's Tale. So we'll go to the Lynx Crag and see if we can figure out why this tree bleeds, or maybe release the spirit from the tree. which will mean that I do need to head to a fast travel point, right? Because that was like way up here. Yeah, Fox Hollow. Kind of. It's actually further than Fox Hollow. Okay. Where's our closest fast travel? We'll go to the Grand Palace. This way, maybe? Though it is hard when we're just tracking a custom marker. It doesn't give us like the dots to follow. So if I take like a wrong turn or end up in a wrong part of town, like so. Oh no, we're still good. Oh, we're very good. Nice. But yeah, we might end up in the wrong area.
The Duchess summoned him. I wonder what for.
You see me. You know what for. That's right. Right. Let's head to this Fox Hollow. And we can grab this. And we might even do these two question marks while we're up and around here. Because, I mean, if I can get paid for them, why not? We checked out this pub, right? They didn't play Gwent? This was the town that we liberated. Don't know what that guy's muttering about, but let's go to Link's Crag. I see the bridge on the side there. I probably could have just taken that, but I'm a mountaineer, you know, wilderness explorer, and I'm sliding down the hill. The timing is always so good with that. Alrighty. New entrance marker. It's down under this bridge, but I'm trying to go up. Jerry, please do the parkour, man. Sheesh. Oh. I'm meant to be looking for a witch, so this does kind of look like a witchy hut, you know.
A hut. The witches.
Search the hut using witcher sensors. Right. That human-sized cage hanging over the side of the cliff is very ominous, and the fact that there's a lot of them around is kind of worse. Oh, it's like, man, something's making noise. It's a panther, just casually behind the witch's hut.
Hut looks inhabited. No sign of the dweller, though. Guess I'll look around.
Hey, grey armor die. Nice. I'll try to not grab the red things while we grab all the yellow things, you know. Greater mutagen transmator, green to red. Nice, that's awesome. What else we got around here? Oh, I accidentally grabbed this. Oh, I can not. And I can try to grab the table. Fiend's Eye. Well, that's lovely in a hut. Alright, we'll just kind of go around the hut, see what we got.
Smells inconclusive. No idea what ingredients are in there.
I'll tell you, Jerry. Hang on. Hang on. Looks like algae, bits of copper, and maybe tomato sauce. Yeah. On the transmutation of bodies. The transmutation of bodies is one of the most difficult tasks any mage can undertake. Indeed, only the true masters of the art have ever accomplished it, and even they have only perfected one of its forms. This difficulty arises from psychophysical limitations, since a mage can only safely transform into an animal with which he is perfectly attuned. A famous example is that of Ulf Blackbeard, who dwelled for years in a cave with a bear in order to imbibe the life essence of that animal. Interesting.
Liber Ivanis. Conclave of Mages banned this tome.
Banned magic book. I then came to the place known as the Pnath Valley, in a world known as Shaggy. It wasn't me. The mind of man cannot comprehend this land, where non-geometric space and blasphemous colours fly in the face of everything our eyes are accustomed to. In that instant, in the moment of my arrival, I teetered on the verge of madness. I shouted a noiseless cry and sweat bloody sweat. When two suns rose above my head, I fell to my knees and prayed to Zothquar, not for salvation, but for a quick death, and then they came.
Bones ground into dust.
I like what ogres do. Gonna grind your bones to bread. Remarks on the proper administration of yarrow.
Use of yarrow stems. Interesting.
Yarrow is, first and foremost, used for medicinal purposes. As mentioned above, when the leaves of this herb are placed against the flesh, they heal all kinds of trauma, wounds, and sores. Brew it, and the resulting tincture treats the common cold, colic, and loss of appetite, or colic and loss of appetite. Yet, in addition to their healing properties, the branches of the yarrow plant can be used for fortune telling. This method of divination might seem strange upon first glance, but it is in truth a simple and effective. It truly allows one to focus on the query at hand and gain the answer both accurate and satisfying.
Wormwood, sulfur, wort, scents fresh.
Oh, well, that's...
A wall of spell enhancements, or trophies.
Let's examine the arrow.
Arrow, broken in half. No doubt to bring bad luck to the archer.
And the branch.
Branch of a grapevine. Could be to ensure a good harvest, or a bad one.
The doll.
Doll looks like an accessory for casting curses.
And the kerchief.
Silk kerchief, monogrammed DF. Could use it to break the curse if it's Daphne's.
None but feral cats stray in here most oft. Yet it seems I've a guest from afar at that. What do you seek in my home?
How'd you get in here and sit on the thing?
Already found it.
You do not aim to lift the curse from the tree girl, do you?
What if I do?
Then you had best know you waste your time. The old tales? Did your nan not tell them to you? Even I, the witch of Link's Crag, would be hard-pressed to overcome the power of love and longing.
What happened to Sir Gareth the Knight?
The lady's knight. You ever make it here?
Sir Gareth. Yes. He came to sway me, but had a quick change of heart. To be precise, it came after the first night we spent together.
You guys fought.
He stayed a
Hell
fair
yeah.
while.
Fair.
Then his conscience got the better of him, and he resolved to return to his beloved.
Might have resolved to, but never made it.
A tragic fate befell him along the way.
You have anything to do with this turn of fate?
Of course. Was I to let another woman have a man who belonged to me? I could not abide it.
Lift the curse, please? Like,
What
manners.
if I asked you nicely to lift the curse, please?
Gareth met the fate he deserved. And what happened to his wench was not my fault.
Alright, so you didn't cast the curse, but could you help lift it?
I probably could. But why ever would I?
I'll humble myself. I'll make you do it. I can lift it myself. I'll humble myself. What does that mean? You know what? We'll go with that.
I'll humble myself, prostrate myself before you like the Gareth of the tale did. I beseech you to help me. Lift the curse that imprisoned Daphne in the tree.
When I saw you enter my heart, I thought, now there is a fellow who shall bend his neck for no one. Stand. None, not even I can restore to the lass the years she has lost, can erase the suffering she has endured. We cannot bring her back to life, but I shall tell you how you might let her depart in peace. Yet my aid shall have its price. A lock of your hair.
How can I know you won't use it to cast a spell on me?
I require this. I must, for with it I will cast a spell to conceal me from you for all time, and will use it for nothing else. You will nag me never again, and you've nothing to fear, I assure you. I always keep my word.
Do I want to give her a lock of my hair? That seems kind of shady. I mean, we saved just before we came in, right? Did we? Oh god, I think I meant to. I don't know if I did. No. I could reload like one of these if I wanted to. But you know what? Do I want to give the witch a lock of my hair? I don't think we want to try to force it. She seems pretty powerful if she's just like openly talking all this stuff. Though a fight could be fun. And we could probably manage on our own. The game's giving us that option. But I'm kind of curious about this, so sure.
I'll trust you against my better judgment. Lock of my hair's yours.
Splendid.
What do I need to do?
You must convince the maiden her beloved yearned to return, but perished in the attempt. Take her silk kerchief and a fragment of Garrett's remains. His bones lie bleaching in the cave beneath this rock. Fire must consume the kerchief and remains. And remember, your heart, your intentions must be pure. Clear?
Yeah. Thanks for your help.
You're welcome. And adieu. Once you walk out that door, never shall we meet again.
I wonder if that's the right thing to do, though. Like, maybe she's useful for something else in the future. Well, thanks, Miss Witch. Alright, we need to go to the cave under Link's Rock and find a piece of Gareth's remains. I think the entrance is like just under this bridge. Oh, what is that glowing thing? Hold on, what the heck is that? I don't know. But I think there's another one up there as well. Interesting. I don't know what that is, but I don't know if I can like safely get down this hill. Just like very carefully. There we go. I kind of want to see what that thing is. Yeah, let's go see. Hey, what are you? Why do you glow? A Barghest. Oh, it's one of these dog things that spit fire. Right. Oh, I forgot all about these. Okay. And they're quick. We fought one of these in the cave before when we were helping the bird lady. I think that was when we fought one. I know we fought one before. There you go. Rest in peace, little magic dogs. There's like a little hut down there. We can check that out later. Right now, we're gonna go find some bones in the cave. Very dark, though. Although it does light up in here. Alright. What the... Oh, it's these gross things. Okay. Well, here we go. Kiki more. Oh, right. I forget they're, like, kind of quick. Very ugly. I hate these things. I think they poison slightly, or they do some kind of debuff on us, whatever that little red symbol is. I do like this fucking sword, though. Shout out to the lady at the lake for hooking us up. Sheesh. Alright. Why are these things glowy red? Am I meant to, like, slash them open, maybe burn them open? Aha. Yep. Okay, so I'm guessing his remains have been egged up, which is pretty gross. Alright, well, let's see what we can see now that it's all burned away. Put some more copper. Sorry if you guys can hear that car alarm outside. Just someone... Oh, it just stopped anyway, so hopefully not a big deal. Brown armor dye, worn leather pelt. Could be further up, though the quest marker doesn't really say to go this way. But, like, there's stuff and things. So we'll grab stuff and things. Maybe up here? No? Steel sword? Oh, is this it? Oh, no, that's ingredients. Setting above. Are we in the wrong area? It says nearby. There. Ah, right. Hey, this big red glowy thing here. Look up.
A knight's plate armor and some bones. Gareth's remains. These then. Wonder why the armor came apart. Magic. Gotta get back to the tree. Lift the curse.
Okay, let's go lift this curse. Though the witch says it will not heal her. It will just let her depart. Okay, we'll head back to Fox Hollow and use that to... Ah, I guess we don't really need to go back that way. Because, like, the quest is just this way. Neat. I think there's more Bargus around. What is this little hut? Oh, this is where we saved that guy before. Right, okay. The, was it the armor smith or the blacksmith for one of the vineyards last time? Excuse me. I think those are more Bargus. Maybe they only come out at night. Because last time we saw them it was nighttime. Maybe I should do a little rest until daytime. I think I am low on swallow potions too. What have we got over here? Where is our friend? Lumberjack.
A lucky break. That's the only reason you won me, Gwent.
A lucky break, you're right. I did have like 2 bits of bullshit luck. Would go to Jacob. I suppose we need to talk to you, right? Hey, pal.
So, you met the witch. You must have. What did you learn?
Which isn't as bad as you thought.
That witch? She's not near as bad as folks say. Made me bow and scrape, sure. But I know some sorceresses witchier than her.
Joyous breeding news, but what about Daphne?
I don't know how to free her.
I can lift the curse, free her, by performing a ritual, making a sacrifice of her kerchief and Gareth's remains. But we gotta start at the right time. When the hour comes, I'll light 4 fires for the 4 winds, then begin the ritual.
Fires? Then I shall be of use to you after all. Seems you need wood. Much of it.
Chop as much as you can. I'll see to the rest.
I mean, I thought, like, you know, like candles, but I guess we can get some pyres going. A few hours later.
I've chopped and stacked the wood. What now?
My turn. Gotta light fires and talk to the woman enchanted in the tree. No idea how this'll turn out, so just in case, stand at a distance.
Yeah, she could be like a bad spirit.
Sword, run.
Alright, well, let's light some fires, like the southern fire. If I just walk up and, yeah, ignite.
Look your last to the world's 4 winds. From the south, not a word.
East.
From the east, no cry is heard.
North.
From the north, silent sighs.
West.
From the west, peer hollow eyes. Cease your vigil. Dead he lies.
Alright, let's see what happens.
Hear me, you who hide beneath this bark. The day of your freedom has come. Behold a kerchief, proof of your love for another.
Oh.
Behold, a bone of he to whom you offered your love.
Gareth. My Gareth. He shall never return.
No, he won't.
Is his love for me gone? Did he stay true?
He did not, but do we need to tell the ghost that? Hey, the truth will set you free. She might get angry and might have to fight, but...
Gareth broke his vow, failed to stay faithful.
Man is built of mud and filth, milady, and is like to blunder, we all are.
How cruel is the world to render conferring one's love so hard.
But what would the world be without love?
Yeah, Jacob's kind of romantic. Nice, brother.
The time comes that I depart. I've waited too long. I've suffered too much. And now I wish to go.
Farewell, milady.
I thank you, stranger. And you, my knight. I thank you for speaking to me. For standing vigil at my feet.
I did not think it would end this way. I hoped we could revive her. But I guess it was not to be.
Did what we could, buddy.
We did all we could.
You did well. Here, your pay. And the book is yours as well.
Thanks.
I kind of feel bad taking money from this guy. He's a nice guy.
So long, Witcher. I must think. Put this straight in my head.
I wonder if there would have been a way we could have, like, actually revived her. Depends how long she'd been a tree. Could have been gross. Alright, well, all the best.
A job is like a lady. You can always get a new one.
Drink! Give me a drink!
Jesus. A job is like a lady. Right, so we don't need to worry about the whole Grandmaster diagrams things. You know, it'll take a while to get all that. But the portrait could be cool. And this is just collecting cards, which I still need 6 more of. Meet the painter around noon by the western gate of the palace. Okay, so we have to go back to the palace, but where is our closest fast travel point so we can get there? I guess we'll go to the vineyard, Castel Ravello, and then we can go to the palace and wait until noonish. But yeah, that was a cool little quest. Met a guy chopping down a bleeding tree. He wants to save the spirit inside, and just like that, we got it. I wonder how different it would have been if we had like tried to confront the witch, or if we had not given her the hair, or not bent the knee, or decided to just try to do it ourselves. You know, would we have to do more research? Would it have been a longer quest? I don't know, but I'm happy with how we got through it and the outcome. There's a notice board here with potentially new stuff on it. Let's if we can, head in and check it out. Be warned. Ladies, keep an eye on your men. Caution. Knights errant. Organising expedition. No clear. Oak lumber for sale. And beware of monsters. Any undiscovered locations and things. Let me meditate until like daytimers, just to see if there's any shops or anything around here. And then once we get to the quest location, we can rest till noon.
Something's in the wind.
I mean, this is just a vineyard, right? So it might not have shops, but it doesn't hurt to check. Oh, there is a herbalist, actually. Alright, hang on. Is this guard doing poetry? Nice, brother. Mostly because I want to see if this herbalist will play Gwent with us. Hey.
Welcome, Wanderer.
Oh, I like your flowery headband.
Perhaps wort for a sore stomach, or
Prefer willow bark or iris root for stomach aches. Wort can cause dizziness, nausea.
forgive me. It's just that you do not have the look of one familiar with herbs.
What looks
Pretty
that?
familiar.
And looks deceive anyway. Me, I'm not out for common weeds that grow in any meadow. Need rare ingredients. Can you help me out, or should I move on?
You must judge for yourself.
Hey, she does play Gwent. Alright, let's have a look.
Right. Show me what you got.
What do we have? Goodness, this menu. Potions and other things. Okay, nothing like crazy. We can check in the alchemy tab to see. She doesn't sell the things we need. We need Negrito and Stemlifid's dust to make black dye. And we need Hydragenum to make grey dye. Not really interested in either of those, but it's cool that they're there. Can I upgrade? I can do an enhanced relic oil. Should do so now. What about insectoid? Superior, I require Hydragenum as well. She does not have. Any of these that we can just buy the things for? Because more oils would be nicer to get more attack power on some of these monsters, but does not seem so. Which is okay. I mean no offense.
Meant no offense.
And I took none.
Good.
I should be the one to apologize for judging by appearance alone. Tell me, your knowledge, how did you gain it? From an herbalist living nearby?
No, from somewhere a long way off. Kaer Morhen, northern Kedwin.
Gods? That's the continent's other end. What are you doing in Toussaint?
Same thing I do anywhere. Killing monsters.
Wanna play Gwent? $50 on the line.
Wouldn't happen to play Gwent, would you?
Earth, nettle, horsetail. Nature's bounty.
Okay, cool. I don't need double clear weather, that's for sure. A medic is nice. Double spy. Only one blue stripes, but double spy might help us there. Okay, cool. I'm pretty happy with that. I don't know if I need the clear weather or the blue stripe, but we'll lock in with it. Now, instead of playing a spy first and potentially accidentally drawing a roach, I'm going to play Seri first, so that way we can't draw roach. Oh, and they're going to give up. I mean, okay, I'm still going to play these two. I mean, I guess I could just play them next round. Actually, I'll play Tyler now so she doesn't get the extra point from me. But then if she medic, she gets it back. Ah, that's okay. It is what it is. Let me check the... What is your class ability? 3 random cards from my hand. Okay, sure. I suppose I could have played Siggy as well. Just, like, get it out of there. But that's okay. Oh, we got the dragon. Nice. No more heroes, which is interesting. Let's start with Spy. We got Geralt and another blue stripes. I'll play another Siggy, or another Spy, I should say. And we got John and a Ballista. Nice. You can look at 3 random cards if you wish. I don't know if that's going to help you. I assume the AI sees it all anyway. Let's play Jerry. Big Archer. Cool, cool. I'll play John. Hello, John. Tibor. Cool, but not really like a big deal. I'll just play probably these 3. I'm kind of hoping they play another melee card that has a 4 power in the melee row, please. I do have my class ability to like affect that. But yeah, another 4 power melee row. Wow, a lot of ranges. And the fact that I have my class ability means that's not a worry to me at all. But yeah, something in the melee row. 5. I could wait and see if they play more, so I will play 1 blue stripe. Aha, nice. This means my dragon now has big worth. I will wait and see if they play another, so I'll just play 1 of these. Now they have the Archer Medic thing, which will get Tyler back. Which means they get 2 more cards, but not a big deal. I will play 1 blue stripes, because their cards are still higher, so Scorch is not a worry for me. Another Black Infantry Archer. Scary, but not a big deal. I will play my Dragon to get rid of 20 of their points in the front row. But the Archers are still bigger. It's annoying, but not a big deal really, because I do have a clear weather. So I'll play this to make it seem like they're just slightly stronger. A spy again. Goodness. I could clear weather and then fog. I've got 3 cards left. What's in my grave? Just Roach and Siri, right? Yeah. I could get Roach back. I mean, I plan on winning this round, so yeah. There's Roach as well. A Cavalry Rider, which doesn't do anything thanks to the snow, so we'll clear the snow. Hopefully they don't have another one. Or a Scorch now, because I have my 3 blue stripes there. Yeah, that's rough. But I think we still win. Yeah. We have 71 points to their 51. You know what? I will instead play this. And then I can always just use my... Like, if they have a horn for their range rover... No, it's just a clear weather. Nice. But yeah, if they had a horn for their range rover, they could have potentially done something big there. But it was not to be. There you go. That's the game. GG, herbalist lady. Alright, thanks. Did you give us a Skellige card? A Clan Brokvar Archer. Do we have one of those? Oh yeah, it's one of these 6-power archer cards. Well, it's nothing new, so that's whatever. Alright, we need to go to town at noon and get our portrait taken. Is there a fast travel point? Ah, there is. That whistle was... It felt like it was right in my ears. There's another question mark here we could go for. There's a lot around though, so let's not worry too much about it. Let's head over to the palace. We've done enough random question marky things for today, probably. Unless we happen to be like really close to them. And it is almost noon, so... Hello.
I'm here.
Let us go. We should arrive in time to have the best light of the day. The chiaroscuro we shall capture. Just glorious.
No time to waste then.
Let's go. The things I do for art.
We had best ride there. We'll arrive faster and less fatigued.
Sure. Are we going to ride together?
A work of mine. Turtle dove over the heath. Hangs in the ducal palace.
So does a cockatrice I cut down once. It's stuffed. Maybe even with heather.
I once had a cockatrice feather brush. Best thing for laying down tempera. I no longer have it, sadly. My blasted cat swiped it.
Why would a cat want a brush?
To paint with, of course. And it was no common brush. Fantastic, as I said. And fantastically expensive.
Hang on. Got a cat that paints?
Yeah, if you care to call it that. He merely copies the works of his betters. And poorly at that.
Your cat?
Yes. Pierre Auguste Moustachois. It's no
Moustachois.
surprise you've not heard of him. He's a second-rate hack and a thief.
You got a painting cat? Yo,
We'll
brother.
continue on foot.
Okay.
Go.
Bro just casually says he got a painting cat, and that's that? That's the end of the conversation? Hello? I want to buy a painting from such cat and put it in my house.
Ladies, gentlemen, my lieges, forgive me for being forward, but have you perchance seen a set of paints and brushes nearby?
Eugenie, I believe this peasant wants something from us.
Wow.
My paints, my brushes, I had prepared them. They were here.
We've not seen any journeyman's tools, my good man. Of that I assure you.
There a problem?
Yes, an immense one. I cannot possibly paint without my paints. I'm done for. Unless you would be kind enough to locate them?
Yeah, I could do that. Sure.
Damn it. Sure you left them here?
Yes, right there. I'd prepared everything. Set it out. Ordered and organized.
Might have toppled downhill or something. Fine. I'll take a look around.
These little fools having a picnic I don't
I
trust.
think it is life that imitates art, and not vice.
Something right here? Here, what's this?
Spilled paint. Reeks to high heavens of turpentine.
Oh yes, that nose. He actually had a mage enlarge it after he saw that.
Footprints. Smudged.
Footprints and turbs to follow, alright. Goes this way. I do wish this smell marker was thicker and more consistently ahead. Like I get it's for like immersion and realism or whatever, but you know, it would be nice.
Got paint drops here too.
So I'm going in a cave. Oh, I wonder if like a troll or something decided to pick it up and try paint. Some kind of thing is going to be in here.
Hackers. Look like they made off with the paints. Question is,
Show me what you got.
Wow, we cut that thing in half. Well, they're painting the cave? Interesting. Alright, well, Nickers do have, a chance to drop mutagens, so I should loot all of these guys for sure. I say that like I don't loot everything anyway. Greens and blues.
empty container. Painter can't use this.
The Nickers were painting their rocks, it seems.
Paints. Don't look ruined. Painter should still be able to use them.
Portrait of the Witcher as an old man. I wonder if I can hang that in my house, because that would be cool. If we're actually going to get like a usable painting. Or if he's just going to like put it somewhere around. I don't know. But if I can buy more paint from him too, like paintings, that would be pretty cool. Oh man, can I just please get some like hiking gear? Come on, please don't. Yeah.
Found your things.
Splendid. Where were they? And... is this all you found? I left so much more.
Should have kept it all with you, not left it lying around. Followed some paint tracks to a Necker lair. Seems the beast's made off with your supplies. Used it to paint a fresco on one of the cave walls. Looked something like a battle scene to me.
Impossible. They splashed paint on the wall in a rage. Unimportant. In any case, it's a good thing you found the basic colors. Shall we? While waiting, I spied a superior spot.
Okay. I guess I just follow you, man. Are we going back on horse because the picnickers are in the way, or...?
We have had fantastic luck with the weather. The light is perfect, absolutely perfect.
Painting
Well, I
this
mean,
masterpiece gonna take long?
Already 1 p.m., man.
Here 6 hours. The sun won't allow us to work any longer than that. Oh, but the time will fly by. We'll chat, swap tales.
Better yet, let me down a potion. Time will definitely fly by in a state of lethargy. No need to swap tales.
No, no, no. Your expression, your posture, they must be just so. You must look alive with fire in your gaze. Lethargy is out of the question.
Come on, give it some thought. You could title the painting, A Witcher Lying Senselessly on the Heath.
You jest. A jesting witcher.
Yeah, I'm funny as hell, boy. Just fucking the dough just stuck on his horse looks so bad. Well, this is a nice relaxing quest. We recover his paints and now we're gonna get a portrait made. It'll take about 6 hours apparently, so everyone buckle up.
Yes. Just look at the view. Breathtaking. The perfect background for
It
our
is a
masterpiece.
very nice castle.
Pretty, I guess.
Now, you must carefully consider
Ooh.
in what pose
Can I just,
you
like,
wish to be immortalized.
Drop like gang signs or something for Jerry. What do we want to do? Do we get a pick, or is Jerry just going to pick for us? Sometime later.
all is ready. We may begin.
Oh, my hat.
Have you decided on the pose
My hat.
to adopt?
Put the wreath back on, Jerry. On horseback, heroic, or reclining. I am a horse girl. I will be on my horse.
How about I be on horseback? I mean, Roach kind of deserves to be immortalized too.
Oh, yes. A horse. Exceptional idea. But I would rather you perch atop Alexander, my mount. I've trained him to pose.
But then if it's not my horse, I don't want it immortalized.
Griffin later. Now, raise your head to exude pride. Thrust your breast forward. Go on, breast forward. I want to see those hocks extended. Ahem. Is the horse paying attention? May I begin? Or would you rather try a different...
Yeah, I want a different pose. If it's not my horse... I mean, that's a pretty cool painting. Something to think about. But I want to try something different.
Let me try something else.
I'm glad that we can see them all. Alright, well, if not that, I like the idea of maybe reclining.
Think I'll lie down. At least that way I can nap while you work.
The hero at rest, lying on his side, propped up on an elbow, staring into the distance, relishing a victory. I can paint in a griffin corpse later. Though,
but this guy's a griffin corpse.
A nap is out of the question. We resolved that earlier. May I begin? Or would you prefer to strike a more dynamic pose?
Oh, bro. I am Jerry, and I want to be painted like one of the French girls.
Go ahead.
Now, be so kind as to adopt that look you gave me when I first asked you to work with me.
Oh my god.
That intense scowl of an angry wild ram about to butt heads. Yes, excellent. Now,
this is so silly, I love it. Oh, I hope I get to keep it. And I can't wait to see where he's going to put the griffin corpse.
This gonna take much longer?
Not much at all. We'll run out of daylight soon. Please, keep your head still, in the same position.
Fine, I'll try. I'll also try to remember to never trust a painter again.
Griffin!
Yeah, I know. You'll paint one in later.
Gods! A griffin!
Oh. I see why this quest has a level now. I mean, I thought, you know, maybe it was just the knickers.
Mummy!
Dearest mummy. Hey.
What now, you piece of filth?
Yeah, well, there's your griffin corpse for later or whatever. Sheesh.
Is it safe?
Yeah, come on out. And no wonder no one ever came here. It was a griffin's hunting ground.
Oh, that thing scared me to death.
Yeah, I could see.
Not quite to death. You are alive. Not least because you chose a witcher to sit for you. How's the painting? It survived too?
It did. But I cannot show it to you now. I never display unfinished work. You can see it tomorrow, after midday, where we met. I shall display it in the market square. Monstrous beast. Shall we immortalize it in the painting?
I mean, the first thing I ever fought in this game was a griffin, right? Like the first big thing. So yeah, put a griffin in.
Let's add it. Carcass can serve as your prop.
Splendid. Interesting color palette. And the textures and the proportions. It will do. Yes, it will do. But I shall paint it in later, in my atelier. There's an excellent illustration in the Encyclopedia Maxima Mundi. I fear this specimen is, well, too far cut and chopped.
It's real though.
Very well. That will do for now. I shall polish the details later. No point struggling on in this fading light.
Sure.
I almost forgot. Payment for your troubles.
Pay me in the painting if you want.
I thank you for saving my life. Though, in doing so, you did also save your likeness. For posterity.
Okay, so if we meet him back where we first met him at noon tomorrow, we can see the painting. I got a trophy as well. We can skip the whole knife butter head cut off thing. And, ooh, stuff. Cool. Alright, Roach. Let's head back. You can just turn, you don't have to reverse the whole way, Roach. It's fine. Alright, hopefully she'll just follow this path for me and we can just make our way there. And then I'll just probably like rest until noon the next day so we can just see it right away. Because I am curious about this painting. And then quest-wise, we do that one hunt that was under level 39 or 40. So we'll do that, but we won't do the higher level one. Just for now anyway. We will get to it eventually. Oh, damn, Roach. Too quick. The corner's too hard. We will get to the high level hunt eventually, but for now, we'll do the under 41. And then, once we've done a bit more story, we can do things that are over 40. Roach, enjoy the band music. I'm gonna go. I think I've taken the wrong path. Now, Roach, if you want, you can follow, but you gotta figure out your own path. Okay, go. She'll get there. What she want? Sorry, dude. Excuse me. Am I allowed through here? Yes, so. I'm not going down that, though. I'm gonna go down the stairs. Is Roach coming in, too? Oh, Roach. Alright, well, see how far she'll follow us. She's still pathing, so I assume she'll follow us through the greenhouse, and that's a lot of yapping. Through the greenhouse and all that kind of stuff. Knight's Dormant Square.
Banquets and wine.
Lovely. Alright, we're almost there. Somewhere in this square? Sorry, miss. Alright, yeah, so we just need to wait until tomorrow sometime, and he'll be here.
Oh.
So let me, like, I don't know, stand over by this guy, plan the loot. Oh, actually, also, let me put my freaking hat back on, man. Quest items? Yeah. What the heck? Can't believe they didn't let me have that in the painting. I guess because it could have been a mask. It's classified as a mask, so, like, could be covering our face, which would make the game unhappy, I guess. I don't know. It's kind of lame. But whatever. Let's go to 12 PM. Lovely.
Such are the times, my good fellow.
Oh, Roach is still coming. Come on, Roach. He did say noon the next day, right? We're here. But I guess not quite. Okay. I guess we can just wait another day. That's fine. Oh. Oh, okay. What do people think of my painting? Hello. Hello. Oh, you've made me naked. She seems like she likes it, though. What's up?
Greetings. Geralt, there you are. So, our painting. Are you pleased? Is it to your liking? Do tell.
Not quite what I expected.
Not exactly what I imagined. I believe I posed with all my clothes on. Clearly remember that, in fact. Some other details are off, too.
Invalid as a criticism. I depicted you in a more flattering state. The painting has drawn crowds, aroused a great deal of interest.
Can see that. Anyway, some advice for the future. Warn your subjects about your intentions.
Oh, this lady, like, right here?
Your next model
She's, like,
might not be so forgiving.
Steering.
You don't like it. I'm hurt.
I didn't mean that I don't like it, I just,
Perhaps you'd care to buy the painting.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Given our rapport, I shall take a loss. For you, I'll part with it, I will, at a special price.
$1,000. Yeah, man. I want to put that in my house.
It'll make an interesting memento, though I'd hardly call the price a bargain.
Indeed. Few have the sophistication to appreciate my technique. I sometimes go hungry as a consequence.
You just lower your price.
Right. At least this way I'll be able to control who sees it. Thanks.
Portrait of Geralt. Nice. Well, there we go. So can I buy stuff from him? Oh man, where'd the crowd of ladies go? Can I not, like, invite them to my vineyard?
Truly, I can only speak through my painting.
I know there was an art store somewhere in town, I just do not remember where. Shopkeeper. Herbalist. What's this one? Alchemy supplies. Innkeep. I do not remember where, but I know we have seen an art store somewhere before. I don't think it's down here. I don't know if we've been there, though. Ah, it's okay. I will head to my house. So I guess I'll just put this in, and then we can pick somewhere on the walls where we put Portrait of Barely Clothed Jerry. And then we can rest in the bed so we get all our buffs back. And, yeah, go do that one hunt, and then probably get at least a mission in the story done today. Maybe 2, depending on how long they take. Alright. Home time. Corvo Bianco. I'm coming home. Yeah, I was really hoping to see my pink Witcher gear, so I'm a little bit disappointed, but Nude Jerry is a pretty good painting, so we'll take it. Alrighty, where can we put it? We have one up here, beside our swords and things. We have 2 in the back here. I don't think I want to hang a nude portrait of myself in my room. And also we've put things on the walls here, so that's fine. I think there was also one upstairs at least. Oh, there's one in the back room behind Major Domo too. Hey, pal. Yeah. And what was up here? There's one... I swear there's at least one here. Oh, there's one up on the wall here. Let's put it... I'm going to put it in the main lounge. If people want to see me in my swang and glory, I'll put it here between my swords. Beautiful. Oh, there's a weapon rack here too. Hang on. I didn't realise that. I can put more swords up. And I think those 2 that I put away are just in here, right? Yeah. We can put Negotiator and Iris up on display now. Hell yeah. I don't have more sword racks, do I? I don't think so. Alright, weapon rack for the Negotiator. And weapon rack, no, this one, for Iris. Oh, nice. Look at this. All my swords and my main sword, if you know what I mean, ladies. More Han fibers. Don't know if I need them, but I'll grab them. And we can rest. I wonder what the last trophy thing's for. Because there's one more space for a trophy. We've got the Fister, the Gwent thing, and something else available. Could be story-based. But, yeah, I have no idea. Sleep until... go 7? We're almost 46. Why did it stop? Yeah, 7? That was weird. Okay, cool. Nice fresh morning. Perks back on. Domo's in the corner. What do we have to do today? See, that's 39. This one's just do random question marks. Meet the merchants at the camp. We could probably get to that, but we can worry about that later. The Gwent cards and all the master gear we can worry about later. Talk to Count Beledal, big game hunter. Why not? Why not? We will head out to our signpost and go see what this is all about.
The days pass. A pile of work.
Alright, looks like we are heading up over here. We could go back to this Castle Ravello vineyard, or we could just run it, stop here on the way, and then go there. We might do that.
A witcher. We could use one around here.
This is my house, and I think you work here. What do you mean, lady?
Knights errant? They're so heroic, we had to summon a witcher to do their work.
Yeah, well, I also do the knights errant work, like, literally. I'll just grab all my herbs, so I can make more dyes and things, because I think that's what's out here. Dye-based, like, plants and stuff. And I think the one up here is actual, like, alchemy herbs. There might be more dyes too, I don't know. But I'll grab it all. Beautiful. Alright. Let's hit the road, man. Got our buffs burning, and I am ready for a great day. We'll just do it all on foot, because it's not too far into the question mark, and then it's not that far from the question mark to the actual quest. Are these wild horses? Yo. Nice. What's up? Hell yeah. Well. Would have been nice if you could see all the painting things, but in subsequent playthroughs I'll do something else. Oh, is this plants? Oh no, this is bloody scorpions. Not scorpions, sorry, centipedes. Wrong armored insect. Whoa. There goes one. That one's playing pop-ups. One more. And there goes two. Alright, let's get rid of their nest.
Destroy it.
Oh, this thing. Lovely. Stuff. Where's the other one? Oh, did it go underground when it died? Oh no, it's here. Things. There is another X here, but I don't know where that's gone.
Thank you.
Sure.
Sweat dripping down.
Oh, these guys are like workers for something out here. Okay, that's cool that like the world actually reacts to like those kind of things though. Because in the base game sometimes you just like clear out stuff and they're just out in the wilderness and no one's around, you know. But this area seems so much more alive. I really do like the Blood and Wine DLC. It is very, very cool. If possible, for me to play Death March difficulty with like New Game Plus, I will very muchly do that. I will probably go back to the base game maps and discover all the question marks, try to unlock all the Gwent cards, unlock as much gear and alchemy and upgrades as I can, and then, then go for the...
Hey, over here, please!
Sure. Then go for the next playthrough, you know?
Heard you calling. Wanted to talk?
Oh, there's another vineyard guy?
For we're neck deep in trouble. Of the spider kind.
Ugh.
Need a maid with a broom, not a witcher.
You fail to understand. These are huge. The size of pigs or dogs. Black and hairy, spewing webs.
Not talking about spiders then. Talking about arachnomorphs.
Yeah.
Call them what you will. You must smash the rogues, will you? Those caves would be prime barrel storage were it not for the beasts.
Okay, I mean, it's another one of these, so yeah, why not? Let's talk pay first.
First things first. Need to talk about my reward.
Oh, we can only go up to 219, so we might try like 180?
I knew we would agree terms.
Okay, cool. I can do that.
Arachnomorphs don't look much like bunnies, but they sure breed like them.
Oh.
Best nip the problem in the bud. I'll look into it.
Cool. I suppose we can track this before we talk to whoever we have to talk to here. Oh god. Alright, wow, that was nice and easy because they were like kind of stuck in the cave. This is a bigger cave than the last one. Oh, some of these are huge. Oh, okay. Wow, their spit instantly takes away a full Queen ability like thing. Jesus, they hurt. Oh no! Oh no! Oh crap, I'm getting like stuck in the corner. Oh shit, okay, I am really not doing well against these things. Let me try and back up a bit. Holy crap. Are they gonna follow through? Whew. Okay, okay. God damn. That hurt. There's one more, right? Yeah. The little ones aren't too bad, but their little spit ability is deadly. It hurts. It looks like there's more around the corner. I'll have a proper look through here. Grab some crap. Eggs and apples.
Show me what you
Okay. There we go. Yeah, disgusting. Truly. Truly awful. I know I could use my like cat's eye potion or bring up in a torch even. I think I have torches equipped, right? Yeah. Just to be able to see a little bit better around here. Just grab stuff and things. It's not much better though. You know, like this is arguably worse because there's now a light that kind of makes it harder to focus on what's in front of us. Just check all the things for loot and make sure we grab these 2 spider things on the way. Your mutagens, nice. Mushrooms, est. The armor die. Kind of hoping for more die schematics. Does this lead around? Oh, the world map doesn't even show you, right? Yeah, no. I do wish there was a local map. I hope that's something they bring to Witcher 4. A local map. It would go very well. Oh, hey man. Yeah, I did the thing.
Any tidings?
Good tidings we bring for you and your king.
Thank the gods. And you too.
Thank you. Excuse me. Thank the god. Pff, the god didn't do anything. What you got?
Looking to buy something. Maybe sell something too.
Probably sells wine, right? Oh, hang on. We have burning. I need one more for my sword, and then one for Black Unicorn. Actually, I should just focus on Black Unicorn at this point because I've only got 61 XP to get up there. So, bleeding, armor piercing. We'll grab attack power. We'll grab maybe armor piercing, or should I just go for like something crazy? Go chance to bleed, chance to burn, lots of damage over time things. Sure. Let me also grab an Ignition Intensity for my clothes. Oh, look at how poor I am. What the hell? Will he buy any of my stuff? Like any of this crap? No. I am so poor. Holy crap. What's this one do? Griffin Trophy, chance to dismember. What do I have on me? Oh, I have a Griffin Trophy as well. Well, shit. Probably need to fix that. Unless that's what I meant to have. I don't know. Which of these don't I use? 15%, 90%, 40%. I suppose I could sell off these. Oh, they're not worth enough to bother. I need money. Farewell.
Time I got back on the path. So long.
Alright, who am I here to speak to? Right, Count Belladal. I suppose I should track the quest. Witcher contracts, big game hunter.
Lads, I find your concern touching, I do. Yet I've long awaited this day. So, you must forgive me, but I shall go through with it as planned. Ah, it seems my guide has arrived.
Greetings.
Greetings to you, White Wolf. I presume you saw my notice?
Like his hair. Good colour.
This question. You're here, thus you must have seen it.
I could just be taking a walk.
Me. I should introduce myself. Count Belladal, a great admirer of your deeds.
Thanks. Not something we Witchers hear often.
But Count, sir, do you mean to go off with just this Witcher? A right hardy fellow he is, no ponce, I'm sure. But your expedition's too risky on the whole. And not taking us with you's, pardon my saying it, right daft.
You exaggerate, Vilmar. I believe I can manage to survive half a day without someone there to wipe me arse in my stead. My guards lament, Witcher, but you must forgive them. Now, to get down to brass tacks, as you've no doubt gleaned from the notice, I've a rather extraordinary proposition for you. I'm a lover, Witcher, of nature. A devotee of the wild. And Toussaint is home to several species not encountered elsewhere. I'd like you to accompany me on an expedition whose aim is to preserve them. Yes. Naturally, you'll protect me should the need arise. My ever-vigilant guards, see, will report any reckless behavior to my wife if I get so much as a scratch. And then woe will be me.
Yeah, tell me more first.
Count Belladol? Famous poultry farmer, is that it?
Well, that was my grandpapa. Dear man. But my trade is the wine trade. I import the finest vintages to Cavir, my homeland. The very reason for my frequent visits to Beauclair, during which I like to partake of nature, let us say.
Really need a Witcher to partake? Got guards of your own. Take them, save some coin.
I could, surely. But they too deserve a bit of rest, relaxation. Right, lads? Besides, I've plenty of coin. Coin that needs spending. Who dares stop me?
Valid.
So this is about a rich man, bored stiff, seeking thrills.
There's also Clarissa who...
Vilmar, please.
Who what?
Yeah, come on. Spill your beans.
My daughter. I always return from my travels with some souvenir or another. She looks forward to them tremendously. But,
okay.
We did not meet to chat about my family. We must discuss our venture, must we not?
This guy seems shady, but what's the job?
Need some details before I can say anything. Where are we going? What am I supposed to do exactly?
In the roundest terms, we shall admire the local flora and fauna. And while we do, I might preserve a thing or two.
Preserve?
Of this device, see, a peristysomac. It captures, likenesses.
A paracesta what?
It's like a movable megascope, capturing moments, transforming them into illusions, based upon which I then paint a painting.
So, you want me with you, looking at animals and flowers and...
Well, that's more or less what it amounts to, yes. Except you will first have to track down the creatures I wish to capture. I know only the very approximate locations of their habitats. Well, and should any trouble arise, we'll have your sword at the ready, right? So, agreed?
Let's talk money, man. You were bragging about how rich you are.
I couldn't agree more, yes. And I'm prepared to pay a commensurately high fee.
Don't mind if we actually talk about exactly how high that'll be first, do you?
Why ever would I? Please, simply tell me how much you wish to receive.
That's not a very high fee, dude, but he can only go up to 292. So 250 would be too high for him, probably. So we'll go like 240?
Sublime!
Okay.
Have a deal.
Squeeze an extra 40 coins. I'll take the job, why not?
Doesn't seem hard. Be glad to do something pleasant for a change.
Sublime. In that case, here's your map. Before coming here, I dispatched requests to several local hunters. They located the habitats of the species of interest to me and marked out their ranges on the map.
Good thing. Okay. It'll save us some time. Won't need to track. Ready to go?
Yes, let's. The light seems perfect just now.
Sure. So... Hell yeah, brother. What the fuck? Okay. God, what a look. Check his map. Find good spots.
Seems I got the map, so I'll lead.
Uh-huh. Okay, so we got 3 spots up ahead of us. There's this question mark thing over here, which we probably should worry about. It might be like a monster nest or something, but I guess we'll just go for the closest, go for the southernmost, then go for the one north of that. Panther's lair, giant centipede's lair, and escort him. Well, Panther's here, centipede is the top one. Don't know what that bottom left one is, but alright, buddy. That's what you want. He does have a health bar, so let's just drop a save here. And that way, if something happens to him,
guards of yours.
I don't have to worry too much about it.
It's deliverance to emerge from under their wings. Believe me, they're all
What an interesting quest.
Oppressively so. I wish to admire the wildlife, preserve it, not watch them kill it
he's
in a
slow.
fit of misguided fear for my life.
What if the wildlife attacks us?
Then we shall have no other recourse. I do not wish to be something supper for you, but as long as they remain calm, we've no need to provoke them. It's of the utmost importance to me, in fact.
I don't know if it'll matter, like if I get too far away, will he just stop? He also seems to run when I run and walk when I don't, which is kind of a pain in the ass. Like, he's not trying to keep up. But yeah, I don't know if he can get too far away or something. But we will figure that out. I'll just do this when he's too far away so he keeps running. Come on, Count Belladal. Alright, we got a panther down here by the looks.
Map says there should be panthers around here.
That's a
Stay
bear.
close. Keep your eyes on something. Panting. Like a bear.
I'm not the least bit eager to go face to look with a bear. We should move on.
Oh, sorry, Count, but I had to get rid of it so we could keep moving. Come on, buddy. So, it has changed on the map. Ah, okay. So there's 2 potentials here. One of these will probably have the panthers. Something's over there, and there's another 5 over there. I'm going to assume it's this top one, then.
Hear that? Panthers.
Yeah.
I did not hear a thing.
Like a pack of things, probably wolves or boars.
I must rely on them.
Is it a baby panther?
Snares.
Oh no.
Looks like they were hoping for a bear. Panther got caught instead.
Look, a cub. Will you help the mother?
Give it a shot. Gotta calm her first. Likely to lunge at us otherwise.
Brilliant, brilliant. You freeing her. A superb image.
Okay, we calmed her down. How do I, There we go.
Folk call witches heartless. This will put the light to that. Oh my! I failed to warn you. Apologies.
Don't tell me his flash just went off.
The Peristysimac has an added lantern. You must look away or it'll blind you.
Peristysimacs upset the animals. Better get out of here.
Bro's got the flash on, literally.
Content you share my love for animals.
Yeah, man, animals are cool. They're chill. They're peaceful. Wait until he finds out what we do with monsters.
Interests for a man of the city.
I suppose I dabble in my share of things. Wine, nature, painting. I imagine the life.
Oh, giant centipede. All I could see above my face was lead count to the giant. I was like, oh fuck.
It is.
But centipede's okay.
Never boring, though.
I, for one, cannot fathom only ever consorting with the same creatures, day in and day out.
Got a wife?
Yes. What's that got to do with anything?
Nothing. Just asking.
Yeah, but I think he was making the joke that you consort with the same creature, being your wife, day in and day out. Alright, what do we got? Huh. Okay, it sounds like there's rumbling going on here.
Shh. Hear him.
It's those...
Centipedes. Giant. Underground tunnel burrowers. Make a distinct sound. We can use that to track them.
Alright, come on, Belladal. Let's, track these gross things. I'm mostly just using the mini-map. I'm not even really following the little red thingy. I think they're going to pop up over here. This looks rather monster nesty.
Must be near the nest. We're here.
Well, this vantage point's no good. I shan't capture a good image from here.
All right, wait. We'll find you a better spot that's safe, too. Tread lightly. Giant centipedes sense the softest sounds, the lightest vibrations. You wake one up, it wakes up angry.
Alright, well I guess I'll follow him. I really don't want him to, like, get fucked up. You wanna come up here, man? Oh yeah, this...
Seems like a safe spot.
Safe, perhaps, but it offers no view whatsoever.
Okay.
Fine, we'll keep looking.
This is way too close to the action. We'll try getting up here. This is my first thought anyway, but I just wasn't sure if he was meant to be following us or what. Where's the little magnifying glass? Belladol?
Here, maybe. Distance seems right. Light's not bad either.
Yes, this will work perfectly.
Good man. Alright, we'll wait for him to get into place, and then hopefully it's just a couple, but there's 2 nests, so yeah.
Can you lure them out?
Give me a minute. Need to think. Vibrations. Gotta send some through the ground. I'll try tossing a bomb or casting a sign. And you watch out. Don't get any closer.
Yeah, okay. I mean, I don't know if just casting Queen will work. Bah! No. Alright, well, bomb it is. That got rid of the... Oh god. Lot of bubbling. How many of these things are there? 2? 2 I can live with. Alright, their back's like, oh, he's gonna swill. Okay. Oh wait, we don't have to fight them. Sir, I think I don't have a choice. They are doing like flips and shit. Unless I can just get away. Oh, that one's playing Pokemon. Can I get far enough away that they'll like stop? Huh. Okay.
Thank you. Truly magnificent that was.
I mean, if you didn't want us to kill them, we can move on. Alright, what's next for you? Belladol?
Exhilarating.
What a
Positively
dweeb. I love it.
Exhilarating. Thank you. I've one more request. Local peacocks performing their mating ritual.
Oh,
I'd
yeah.
love to see that. Apparently, a flock dwells not far from here.
We can go. Just don't count on peeping at them while they mate. Season ended a month back.
Oh, that's terrible. I so wish to capture their splendorous tails in full bloom. Is there nothing you can do if they prove uneager to present? Perhaps challenge them somehow? Goad them?
What did you have in mind? Don't have a tail myself, and I'm not likely to sprout one anytime soon.
My thoughts were more along the lines of Witcher magic. They say you can exert influence over less.
Ah, my Jedi mind trick, yeah man.
Yeah, guess I can try. Can't promise you anything though.
Splendid. Consider me contented. I cannot pinpoint the flock's location, but a hunter I know told me a few likely spots. I'll mark them for you.
All right. Let's go find some peacocks.
You know, for a Witcher contract, this is pretty cool. Instead of just like hunting something, you know, go kill a monster at location. It's an escort mission, which I usually don't like, but this is fine.
I was wondering.
He is slow.
Why peacocks?
Because they're beautiful.
My daughter is rather fond of them. There will be a treat for her.
Hell yeah. Peacocks rock.
We're close. Eyes in the back of your head.
Eyes in the back of your head. That's the sound of peacocks. Ooh.
A feather from the rump, coated in suet. Cock shed it recently and the suet's got a distinct scent. Ought to be able to track the flock.
A Witcher in action. What a treat to watch.
Yeah, alright. I love the sound. They sound like chocobos from Final Fantasy. I think they probably use the same sound bite. More feathers. I don't know if I'm going to need these, so I'll just pick them up along the way. And we can hear them that way, so I don't know if I need to, like...
Hear that?
Oh, yeah.
They're calling to each other.
Fabulous. We're getting close.
Yeah, like my search pack is back there. Sound like haunted cats. I could hear that, yeah, actually. Also, hey V, how you doing? I love how they sound, though. I think they're beautiful.
Oh, that's lovely. Now, if they could just splay the tails.
See what I can do. Find a good spot.
Yeah, he's getting in his spot, and then I'm going to need to them, I guess.
Use your magic, Witcher!
Magic! Whoa, 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 whoa! Axie! Oh shit, I think I scared them off. Oh! Nice. Overrated. I mean, yo, to each their own, but I think they look great. Love how they sound. Love how they look.
Oh, this'll be a masterpiece. Smile,
Where'd the rest go? Not too far. Oh shit.
Damn it.
They've come back.
Where did they come from?
Must have followed us. Get back.
Look out, peacocks. Run.
Ah, Geralt, save me.
I'm here, buddy. I love them so much. Why won't I marry them? Maybe I will. Maybe I'll find a nice peacock. Ball mode. Oh, I can't help it. He's flashbanging. Ow. Mr. Peacock. Yeah, that's me. Like from, Cluedo. Or Clue. I think the Americans call it. Oh, come on, man. Pop up for me. Oh. Like, stay up. Oh, you little prick. Goodness gracious.
Do not look in my direction.
I'm blind.
All over now.
Hey, we got a red. Nice.
Tense. I believe I've had my fill of excitement for today.
Is there not a centipede emoji? Alright, ready to go home, Mr. Belladell?
What a wonderful adventure.
That was pretty cool, yeah.
Yes.
In that case, time to get back to your camp.
A little bit of wilderness exploration. I like it.
Returning your lord to you, safe and sound.
You've our gratitude, Master.
You see, lads, there was nothing to fear.
Thank you, Witcher, for looking after our day count. Seems the jaunt did 'em wonders. Breathed some new life into 'em.
Wait here a moment, Geralt. I have to fetch my coin pouch. Pay my dues.
Was something wrong before?
New life? He was feeling down?
Made no mention, did he?
Yeah.
10 years back, his last, Clarissa's her name, took a spill off her horse. Been bedridden ever since.
Oh, shit.
Cannot walk of her own. She'd been the life of the house before the calamity. A merry sprite what filled every corner with joy. Count would oft take her out on trips. She loved animals too. Excursions he makes now, or rather, paintings he brings home. They's her only window on the wider world.
It's kind of beautiful, though, the way he's, like, doing that for her.
I was dead chuffed to be able to observe you in action. To confirm for myself there that the tales about you were not exaggerated in the slightest. You showed discipline, reliability, responsibility.
Excuse me, had to sneeze.
I dare say you'd make the ideal business associate. That's a shame you've no interest in the wine trade.
One day, maybe.
Your reward. Use it well.
Hey, there's 46.
I wish to broach.
Mm.
In a few days' time, I shall exhibit my work for some friends, my co so to speak.
Is he gonna sell some paintings to me? Yeah. Hell yeah.
Why not? If I'm in the
Oh, that reminds me, V, I gotta show you the new painting I got today. It's
lodgings.
wonderful.
I'm staying with a friend while in Tucson, near a village named Francolar.
I'll be by.
46, almost as old as me. Yeah, almost. Almost. Just need another 100 years. Catch up. Okay, wait until noon tomorrow and go to the painting. Hell yeah. Well, while we wait, let me go to my house and I can show off. Actually, we'll go get the painting, if we can get a painting. And then we can go to the house and display it, and I'll show off the one that I got today. So let's go to Francolar's. Excuse me. Lovely night. Let us sit on the floor and think. Go like 11-ish. at noon, so it's almost there. But if we need to, we can always just wait the last hour. But we'll get over there first. Oh, yo, that's fucking cool. That's also. I just realized he's taking a little selfie in this one. Oh my god. And me saving the panther mum. Yo, holy fuck, I love this one. Bro's like, and that duck face, holy shit. The bird versus worm, that's beautiful. This is hilarious, and this is kind of nice. I hope I can buy all three. Please let me buy all of these, sir. Count Belladel, please.
Both male and female Beauclair centipedes are formidable predators. The bees prefer to hunt in packs, yet the author of this extraordinary work was able to capture a lone specimen preparing to attack. Cast your eye on the hunter, who, though fully aware of the danger, wears a look of cold determination on his face as he awaits the optimal moment to strike.
I love this.
Ah, Geralt, you're here. Wonderful. Come, please.
Yeah, man. Oh, if I can't buy these, or at least one.
To see you. I have a small gift for you, and I shan't let you refuse.
Oh, we get our own unique
You are
one?
free to sell it, of course. I
Yo.
would be honoured were you to hang it in your home.
I will, man, but I kind of want the one with you doing the duck face selfie. How's your kid?
Talked to your guards back at the camp. Told me about Clarissa. Sorry to hear about her accident.
Thank you. Kind words that mean a great deal to me.
How's Clarissa these days? Probably can't wait for you to get back.
To get her gifts, you mean? I've dispatched 2 already. She'll not need to wait for my return. En route home, I mean to pass through Dol Blathana. They say one can see Sylvans there.
Yeah, actually happen to know one. Name's Torquay. He can be mean, but for the right fee, he'll do anything you ask.
Splendid. I thank you for the hint.
Tell him
Sure,
I send
man.
my regards.
And this exhibition going well?
Good crowd. You got a lot of friends. All of them seem to be fawning over your paintings, too.
Oh, when you have as much coin as I do, friends buzz around like flies on fresh meat. And they praise you to high heavens for each trip, burp and sneeze. Not all are lying sycophants, that's not what I mean. Just most, unfortunately.
Why
That's
bother?
rough.
Why even invite them around?
I'm a man of enterprise. I must put my trade before any personal hatreds or sympathies. Besides, at times, I'll exhibit a completely failed painting, just to listen to them twist their tongues into knots, trying to find just the right superlatives to lather on smeared rubbish.
I like
Naturally,
that.
the more intent someone is to get into my good graces, the louder they praise my masterpiece. It's devilish fun, I tell you.
I get it. Alright, well, all the
Nice
best, man.
meeting you. So long now.
Hey, miss, can I buy these?
It's wonderful to meet the subject of the Baron's new cycle.
The White Wolf taming Beauclair centipedes.
Enjoy the exhibit.
A Witcher taming peacocks. Relax. And Jerry and a panther. That's nice. You know what? I'm gonna... Oh, please, for the love of God. I'm gonna grab this one and just take a little screenshot. Skadoosh. Lovely. Alright, well, let's get back to the fast travel point. We'll go hang that new painting up in our house, and I'll show off the one that we got before, because it's definitely worth showing off. Oh, actually, now that we're 46, I can put this one? Yeah, Black Unicorn in, and then I can put in the runes that we got. So, plus 5% attack power, a chance to cause bleeding, and a chance to cause burning. Hell yeah, dude. Alright, let's get to it. Alright, pop in to home. Drop this off, and I can put my old sword in my storage or on display. Black Unicorn looks nice. It's kind of basic, but I like it. I do. Hell yeah. Alrighty. And we can rest in the bed to get more buffs, actually, which would be nice. Alright, let's put this one maybe right here. Oh yeah, I like that. Hell yeah. Alright. You ready, V? This is Geralt. Oh, I just realized there's a kitten in it too. And I slayed a griffin. Here it is. It's beautiful. I like the kitty. Yeah, I originally posed for it with my clothes on, but the painter decided to take my clothes off. It was quite the quest. Renaissance man, that's me. That's me. Renaissance G Money. So yeah, hell yeah. Alright, let me put my extra stuff away. The symbolism, the layers. Blaive can go away. We can just sell that and that. And I need to check if I need to put that Igni glyph in my pants. Oh yeah, got hot pants now. Still need to find one more trophy. And I think at least 3 more pieces of art. We have one for that room, one beside the armors, and one upstairs. Yeah, so 3 more pieces of art. Hell yeah. Oh, man, this DLC is so cool. Alright, let's get a buff going and we'll just sleep till the next day. Wonderful. Alrighty, well.
It's better than stew. For stew you have to chew.
Beautiful day. Let me just drop a little save here. And let's see what we have as well. So we have La Cage à Fond. That's the main story one, of course. This one here is 45, so we might wait to jump into Feet as Cold as Ice. Find Francois. And here we have find the Master Gear. Get 5 more cards for the Skellige deck. Meet the merchants at the camp. And doing night contracts. Now, I think we'll have enough time to at least get one of these done. It just depends on how long it goes. So we will finally do more main DLC story. So let's head over to the fast travel point and go see Regis, who is somewhere out here. I guess Francois was probably our closest place to go to.
My sister saw where this one bagger buried some gold coins.
Hey, yo, what?
Top of the day.
Top of the day, man. Where's that money at? Hook it up. G-Money's really broke right now, so we could really use the coin. Roach, you've gonna put yourself... You know what, Roach? It's 247 away. I'll do it on foot. God damn it, Roach. Hey, man. Nice pantslessness. Well. Frank Collards never fails to disappoint. Cool little town. Alrighty. Shouldn't be too far. Wait, where is this place he wants us to meet him? At Mer La Caisse Lounge Cemetery? Probably said that wrong, but I gave it my best. Just like on views, it just looks nice around here. It's always something going on. It's kind of exciting. And it looks nice. Like this. Look at this. So damn pretty. So damn vibrant. I feel like I'm really in a storybook with this DLC. Never fails to disappoint. Oh, to not disappoint, I think I meant I made a faux pas with my mouth.
Regis. Couldn't have
what the
picked
fuck?
some other place to meet.
Ah, man. What is that? Oh, it's a ghoul. Alright, well, let's try to get rid of this flower thing first. They usually take 3 and then disappear. Just dash over carefully.
You like that silver?
Just the 2? Just the 2. Sheesh. Okay, Cool. Well then. My controller vibrated like mad just then. Oh, they're above? Can I just, like, go in and not worry about them?
Regis! Damn it. Locked. No way I got the place wrong. This is it. Gotta be. Gotta be another way in around here.
Well, if those flowers don't want to come down and fight, I'll, look around without them, but there are definitely things around. There's a cave entrance here. Ah, yuck. I hate these things.
Show me what you got.
God, they're gross. Alright. Oh. Hello, sir.
Viking wars.
Ah.
Victuals aplenty around here.
Alright, alright. God, these things are horrid. We good? Yeah. Fuck your eggs. Fuck your cave. What does that sound? Oh, it's a bigger one. God, they're disgusting. They might be my least favorite creatures thus far. Well, they're up there, for sure. I'd have to go through the full bestiary to really compare and say for certain. Something's going on in here. Regis? Sheesh.
Agreed to meet a vampire at a cemetery. How much more cliché can you get?
Nothing comes readily to mind.
Could have left the door unlatched.
What of my privacy? I value it rather deeply. Unmolested, especially by unwanted guests, that's my preferred state. Besides, I knew you'd find a way to get...
What a sentence.
True enough. Need to find your friend. I'm hoping you'll agree to help.
I shall do whatever's in my power. Yet what you want or even need must matter little. What matters is what Dettlaff wants. If he does not wish to be found, you will not find him. Ever. End of story.
Come on. Gotta be some way.
Vampires can evade detection by the senses, and no divination magic works on us. Even the most precise megoscope would be useless.
And this? Could this help?
Wherever did you get that?
Off one of the beast's victims, found by a bend in the river. Body was chopped in pieces. 3 of those pieces were hands. Hand with the ring seemed the odd one out, but Bruxa had taken an interest in it.
Taking Smell My Fingers to a new definition, Regis. Damn.
It's Dettlaff's hand, without a doubt. It will do splendidly.
What do you want to use the hand for?
The hand. What do you plan to do with it?
You've heard of Kovinaris' theory of tissue memory retention.
Rings a distant
Oh, yeah.
bell. Read about it in Alchemia Oblitera. There's a copy at Kaer Morhen, tattered, nearly disintegrated. But if memory serves, Kovinaris never managed to prove it worked.
He did prove it, just never managed to publish his findings. He and I corresponded, you see, after we became friends. Thus, I know he completed his research and performed the first tests. It's complicated, so without delving into details, it is possible to use any piece of tissue to reconstruct what a whole body experienced.
How's it work? We need any special equipment?
We must brew a decoction which Kovinaris gave a rather poetic name. Resonance. Once imbibed, it sends one into a trance similar to that induced by narcotics. This triggers visions of events linked to strong emotions experienced by the tissue's owner. Picture it as dreaming a fragment of someone's life.
Any chance we might see what Dettlaff was doing just before he lost his hand?
Indeed. Though I also hope resonance will reveal the location of Dettlaff's hideout.
What about this ring?
Ring's pretty intriguing. Made of no metal I've ever seen. And the ornamentation.
It comes from our home, where we lived before the conjunction of spheres. It's actually mine. I received it from a dear old friend. You might call him a humanist. He saw us vampires as guests here. Guests who owe their hosts, meaning you humans and the elder races, respect.
Respect? Meaning not to treat us like cattle to be slaughtered for food?
Precisely. And the reason why I, in turn, gave it to Dettlaff. To remind him of the ideals my old friend championed.
Can you just summon him?
Can't you just summon Dettlaff? You're both hired vampires. There's gotta be a way.
If I'm to be entirely candid, there is indeed one. But believe me, we will be better off never availing ourselves of it. It is a last resort. Absolutely.
Last resort? The hell? Why?
There is a being who can summon Dettlaff. Possesses the authority, even the power, to force him to appear in a given place. But the very act of contacting this being, well, it's akin to walking a slack line extended over a chasm filled with molten lava. An exercise as perilous to me as it would be to you. A risk I'm unwilling to take. I beg you, let's do it my way. It will be both quicker and easier.
Yeah, okay.
Covenarius spent half his life proving his theory. Wild guess. Making a dose of resonance won't be easy.
You guessed correctly. In addition to Dettlaff's tissue, we shall need a powerful occipital lobe stimulant. Effectively a poison, to make one susceptible to visions.
Well, got a few ingredients to choose from. Unfortunately, all are pretty rare. There's Mamoon glands. The closest ones I know of are in Vizima. A spotted white saliva would also serve, but they were cold to extinction over a century ago. Could go with a kobold's eyes, but the creatures are sentient. Rather not gouge one's eyes out.
Given that we lack the time to sleuth this out ourselves, permit me to summon some help.
I like this Regis guy. I think he's very cool. I also really like his hairstyle. Like, if I went balding in that kind of fashion, I might even rock it. The hand still moving is creepy. Wonder what he's got to summon.
What was that?
A raven? Rather a common sight at this latitude. Very intelligent fowl. I asked him to look for the creatures you mentioned. Him and his brethren. Perhaps they'll find one in the area, and I would hazard that a flock of ravens will spy any said creature faster than a solitary witcher would. With all due respect to your skills, my friend. It will take them some time, nonetheless. So, perhaps you'd care for a snifter of mandrake.
You know what? Fuck it. Yeah, man.
Rarely say no to a snifter.
Sadly, this is but a weak infusion rather than a proper distillate.
Even better. I remember your mandrake hooch. Made people say things they'd have rather kept to themselves.
Now, what could Geralt of Rivia prefer to keep to himself?
Seems you choose to misunderstand. I don't want to talk. Sit up trying to get me to confess something. You know what? I trust this guy. Maybe against my better judgment.
Everyone's got some secret.
I agree wholeheartedly. I also believe it wise at times to share one's secrets, unburden oneself to those one can trust.
This your sophisticated way of asking me if I trust you?
I prefer almost always to ask indirectly. It seems a test of intelligence, one you just passed.
Maybe you should go first. Reveal one of your secrets. After all, you vampires lead very interesting lives.
Anything in particular interest you?
Alright, hold on, I'm kind of blocking some of this. Maybe there's something you want to ask me, something specific. Where have you been? What have you been doing? What's it like being dead? How are you handling abstinence, not drinking alcohol? Or what's regeneration like? Can you get erect? You're dead. Does the blood still flow? Where's that question? That's my question. What the fuck? Well, how are you handling abstinence, not drinking blood?
Got a new life, a new body. That give you a new start, blank slate?
Starting all anew is a very broad concept. What exactly do you mean?
Your blood addiction, say. Wondering if your body's the same, if it still remembers. Maybe if you drank now, you wouldn't get hooked.
Yeah.
All addictions are a form of slavery. Re-addiction's not a risk I'm willing to take, just to test a hypothesis about corporeal regeneration and whether propensities carry over.
Fair enough. Curiosity, that's all. Sorry.
Oh, respect.
Not to worry, Geralt. Curiosity is a natural reaction under the circumstances, apart from which I've always valued that trait in you.
I really like this dude. He's well-spoken, interesting character, cool outfit, cool design. Fuck yeah. What's Regi like?
Always fascinated me the way vampires can regenerate. A hand growing back is one thing, but Detloff recreating you out of a wet smear? Something else entirely.
A difficult and laborious process, but one that's possible, as my presence proves. But I've heard you too had quite the adventure. They say you lost your memory.
For a bit, but Triss helped me get it back. Actually, pretty damn lucky I only had amnesia.
Yes, you humans are rather buggered in those terms. To strip you of life is, well, it's just plain easy. I've always pitied you in that regard. We vampires are much harder nuts to crack. If a member of another race kills one of us, we can be reborn with a living higher vampire's help. However, if one of our own strikes the deadly blow, death is permanent. There can be no rebirth. One of the chief reasons why vampires long ago swore never to fight one another.
Huh, interesting. Alright, well, what's it like being dead?
Gotta ask you the big question, one everyone wonders about. What happens after death?
You wish me to tell you if the human belief in the gods is well founded? Well, that I do not know. We vampires differ exceedingly from you humans. Our matter, that of which we are composed, can exist without form. We require neither a heart, nor a brain, nor air to breathe.
But were you dead?
As humans understand death, yes.
Feel anything? Understand anything?
It's rather hard to explain. I felt something very unsettling. Something I cannot even name, for I did no reasoning. Only after rebirth did I begin to understand that what I had felt was cold and unimaginable fear. If not for Detlaff, I might have drowned in an eternity of icy terror.
Chat?
Can't have been alive then. Sheesh, experience like that must be vicious.
Indeed, it's hard to compare to anything I know. Yet you are aware we don't see death as you do. The way you cling to life, we find it entirely peculiar. You are mortals, ergo it's a foregone conclusion. You will die. It's but a question of time. Thus, I often find myself wondering why you try so very hard. To die at 20 years, 40, even 100, what's the difference? They're all but the blink of an eye.
Depends on your point of view. Man who's got 1,000,000 crowns to spend can't possibly understand one who's only got 20.
Very true. One's outlook can indeed change much.
Oh, yeah, that was cool. Where you been? What you been doing?
Curious what you did after you were reborn.
As I'm sure you can surmise, at first I was thoroughly absorbed with recovering. As it is, I've still not recovered completely. Yet I was so weak the first years I couldn't stand or move on my own. Detlaff bore my weakness bravely, showed great patience. If not for him, I wouldn't be here, and I'd have regenerated far slower. Once I could at last stand unassisted, I set off for Bruges, for my one-time home of Dillingen. There I led the peaceful life of a rural healer and surgeon, enjoying my neighbours' respect and, in fact, constituting the exact opposite of the monstrous vampire the populace imagines.
Bruges, you say? Rebirth make you sentimental?
Perhaps a dash. But what of you? Where have you been? Ever find your Cyrilla?
Yeah, man.
Back then, yeah. But we parted again soon after. And when the time was ripe, she came back. Defeated the Wild Hunt together.
Ooh. Seems I certainly missed quite a bit while I was absent.
True enough. But it's a conversation we'll have another time. Need to know more about you now.
Alright, well then, yeah. Maybe there's something you want to ask me. Something specific?
Alright. Give you one question. What do you want to know?
One question to ask one as fascinating as you, Geralt. Cruel parsimony, I'd say. But I shall do my best to make it count. If you were to die and be reborn as I was, in your new life, would you choose to be a Witcher?
Yeah, I think Jerry would still be a Witcher.
See, Regis. Doubt I'd know how to be anything else.
Ever tried?
See, you're determined to get an answer. To find out if I like being a Witcher. Just refuse to ask directly, as always. I like being on the path. I like picking up a lead, a trail. I like the tension right before a fight. And nothing gets my adrenaline flowing like battling a beast. Even gotten used to people treating me like a freak, an outcast. Yeah, not something I think about much, but I like being a Witcher.
Nice.
Thank you for being honest. Honesty is an attribute of the truly brave, and thus a privilege of the very few.
Still no sign of your winged friend. Sure it understood what you wanted?
Dead certain. Let's wait a bit longer. It'll return soon, don't doubt that for a moment. Ever vigilant, even in his sleep. Quite vampire-like, in fact. Are you absolutely certain they don't administer a few of our genes during the trial of the grasses?
Yeah, I appreciate the compliment, man. Vampires are cool. Well, some of them.
Appreciate the compliment. Got something for me?
You were right. No kobolds or mamoons for miles around.
Knew it.
Allow me to finish. You see, there's this spotted white. It haunts an abandoned residence in the Caraberta woods.
Impossible. My brethren hunted down every last spotted white before I was born.
Then it seems you must revise your knowledge of spotted whites. For somehow this one managed to survive your brethren's onslaught. It seems I know this home it haunts. Recall a tale about it. Locals believe the place cursed. Perhaps that's how the white survived, entirely unmolested.
He really likes that word. What's this about a curse?
Know anything else about this curse?
I don't recall much in particular. Really don't attach much importance to such things. It was mentioned to me as an anecdote, no more.
Come on, search your memory. Something, anything could be important.
I believe it had a relation to hunger, or, perhaps greed, rapacity. Someone was punished for something...
Textbook definition of a curse, pretty much.
Sorry, Geralt. I try not to clutter my mind with the details of every far-fetched tale I happen to hear. What are your thoughts?
A specimen of a species thought long extinct. And a curse. In one place. That a coincidence? Or are they related?
Ah, professional curiosity. Personally, I've nothing against you delving into this dilemma, but please remember we need the white's saliva. Nothing beyond that.
You know anything else about it?
Whites rarely appear in the woods, even less likely to find them in abandoned human homes. They inhabit remote wildernesses, old abandoned cemeteries.
What's your point?
This might not be a spotted white after all. Your little helper might have made a mistake.
I sincerely doubt it. Ravens are devilishly intelligent creatures, and they've highly developed observational skills.
What exactly did they observe?
The area around the estate. It's covered in... spoons.
Spoons?
Spare me the skeptical smile. I'm but the bearer of this news. Or perhaps this spotted white is a hoarder. Or the spoons are somehow related to the curse.
Alright, well, let's go visit it.
Let's do this. Start making your decoction while I go get some saliva from that white. Uses it in its brews.
Do you imagine the white will simply sell you some?
Worst case scenario, I'll bring you its salivary glands. They ought to do as well.
For a moment there, I imagined you asking the white to spit into a vial. Quite amusing as a thought, but the salivary glands will do fine indeed.
Indeed.
So, see you later.
Yes, till later. I shall start by perusing some tomes.
Tomes? Thought you were gonna make this decoction.
We require one last ingredient. Alas, obtaining it could prove a trifle toilsome. Thus, I hope to identify a suitable alternative.
All right. Good luck.
And
interesting.
to you, my friend.
Alright, there we go. We have to go look for the white's lair. Do we know what a white is? I don't know. Off the top of my head, no. We don't really have a fast travel point that's close to it. We will stop off at this little pond beforehand, but, yeah. La Cage a Fond. Alright, let's rock and roll. Oh, hey, can we just not? Like, you can just chill and I'll just run past you? Yeah. I just don't feel the need to kill wild animals. It just feels unnecessary, you know? Like, I'm a witcher, not a poacher. Nice.
Happy trails.
You too, man. Working hard to working, eh, Mark? So foggy today. I suppose it's only 7:15 in the morning in game, so maybe the sun hasn't come up high enough yet to clear out the fog. I do love this landscape. What do we got here? Is this a boar? Sorry, man, but I don't really have the choice. If I try to run from you to use all my stamina, I'm stunned. Come on. Ow. Ow. Not even like hurting, you're just stunning. Anywho. Alright, so this pond thing here. I wonder what this is. Maybe a hidden treasure, maybe a place of power, maybe a bunch of foglets. Ooh. These guys have big heads now. I don't know if they always had heads like this. Whoa. I did see a thing, right? Hear me out, where you can use art and bring them out of their fog form. Where did I see that? Online, of course. But yeah, to like stop them from being in fog mode. But where the last one is, I do not know. Ow. Oh, his hands went all crazy. There we go. Neat. And the other one? Oh. Notes. A spoon made of pure gold. Shell, leather, crystal, ores, coins, sap, florins. Nice. Smeagol Sirkin's notes. I've lost him, my dearest. Someone has stolen him, my darling, my treasure, my spoon. That creature from the Caraberta woods must have been it. All the help says the town's abuzz with the talk about missing spoons. For much time now, indeed, since this creature has stolen cutlery from all Beauclairs and has not yet been caught by our vigilant guard, it means it must be clever, tricky even. Excuse me. And anyone clever can be swayed by arguments, especially financial ones. So I asked my jeweler, Mathenberg, to make me a spoon of pure gold, which I shall take to the Caraberta Woods to find the monster and propose a trade. Spoon of gold for my most precious spoon. Okay. Must have been a really important spoon if you're going to trade a whole gold spoon for it. A lot of howling going on over that way. Huh. Well, I will do a little save. And keep on keeping on. It's like a whiny kind of howling though, almost like a hyena. It's got a like chittering laugh to it. Someone over that way too. We did just find a quest marker. Yeah, okay, nice. Trustamara Hunting Cottage? I don't know if we can avoid fighting all these beasts on the outside. I shall.
Strange. Get a sense that the spoons are beating out some kind of rhythm. A message. Trying to tell me something.
Talking spoons, hell yeah. Does anyone speak Morse code? We can listen to the spoons. Ooh.
None shall sit and dine with you at your table. No spoon you have shall say to you, never again shall you wish to spy your reflection in the mirror. Sounds like a curse, all right.
Huh.
Somebody's clearly obsessed. Regis mentioned the place might be cursed. Can't be a coincidence. Need to look around.
I mean, we're just here for saliva from a white, right? So...
What a pigsty. Need to search it thoroughly. Find a way to collect some white saliva.
Something's making noise over here. Okay.
White's obsessed. A real collector. Thoroughbred. Spoon's incredible. The craftsmanship. Must have graced a rich man's table.
Incredible spoons. Hell yeah. A book. Stained diary. For a few days now I have been having dizzy spells. I've never experienced anything like this before. If it carries on, although I can't stand witchcraft and sorcery, I'll have to visit a herbalist. The dizziness has not gone away. Worst of all, it's been joined by pain, so strong that at times I cannot see. I've been to the herbalist. A repulsive old crone looked at me like she had seen a monster. She gave me some cursed mixture that I have to drink twice a day. It's not helping at all. Today, like every day, I looked in the mirror and I was lost for words. I usually check that I don't have any wrinkles or bags under my eyes, but today there are no wrinkles, but I'd rather there were. I have hair growing on my breasts. It's horrible. It's got to be because of those damn herbs. I went to the herbalist to smash her face in, but her chambers were empty. She must have known what would happen to me and legged it. My family is starting to suspect something, although I am cutting the hair back, which is growing back faster and faster. I've tried to put the idea out of my head, but I can't hold it back any longer. Maybe it wasn't the herbs that led to this, but a curse placed upon me by an old beggar whom I had to chase off one time. I have to find out. I want to hire someone who can find the herbalist. I cannot think, and it's getting hard to write. Loneliness, no family. Eat, I want to eat. Not a good spoon. Empty spoons. Nothing. Eat. It hurts. Mirror. Lies. No. Ah!
Poor girl. Realized she was changing into a monster. Recorded it in her diary. Poignant.
Poignant. That's a lot of spoons. I'll take them all. Taking all your spoons, lady.
Smashed mirror. As if someone couldn't stand to look at themselves. The monster. Journal's author, maybe?
So, she likes spoons and has hairy tits. Hell yeah.
No
Reminds me of a...
spoon you have shall sate you. Whatever lives here treated that literally. Still searching for the right spoon.
I was going to say, it reminds me of Rhys Darby's stand-up. He had like a thing about a mermaid who had hairy tits, and it's a whole thing. Can't remember what it was called exactly, but
ordinary.
It's a good one. It's classic. New Zealand. Spoon key.
Spoon key. Sophisticated crafting. Tag bears a description. White's a true collector.
They did pop a new quest. Contract? Secondary. Treasure hunt? Don't take candy from a stranger. 2 silent prison experiment. Spontaneous profits. Read the note attached to the spoon. There's a note attached to the spoon? Right here. This certifies the item up for auction. An antique spoon key forged in the Christopherson and Sons workshop in 1210. It belongs to a Smeagol Serkins, owner of the Pheasantry. That's that guy whose note we found out there with the fully gold spoon. They were going to try and swap the gold spoon for the spoon key. And now we just have Spoon Man.
Skeletons. Doubt they came here willingly. This have anything to do with the curse? None shall sit and dine with you at your table. It'd make sense.
I don't know if I can examine the skellies.
Right arm bit right off. Teeth all knocked out. Somebody tried to force feed him. Broken neck. Indentation in the skull's lateral surface. Smacked in the head with something heavy.
Shit.
No claw or fang marks. Probably choked to death.
Sheesh. There's a little bit more over here. Decaying letter. Dear Master Levasseur, I know you track outlaws for pay. I have an unusual assignment for you. No doubt you wonder why I've drawn you out here, and why we cannot meet in person. You see, in my present situation, any kind of meeting is very risky. Not so much for me as for the person with whom I meet, for I am afflicted by a curse, or, as I hope, and why I have turned to you, the side effects of medicine have given to me some time ago by a herbalist. Soon after I visited the herbalist, she disappeared without a trace. I desperately wished to understand my illness, so I wish to hire you to find her. When you do, learn as much about her as you can. Learn as much about her as you can about the medicine she gave me. Right. If my suffering is the result of her wickedness, then make her provide an antidote. I assure you I have ample wealth, and I will reward you with no small part of it for all your services. If it turns out my suffering is not the fault of the herbalist, please let her go. I will then have a different task for you, because this shall mean I am afflicted by a terrible curse which only the gods can cure. I believe it was cast upon me by a certain beggar who came by the manor while I was hosting a soiree for a few friends. If you think you can find that vagrant, I will pay you double. Sadly, all I remember of him is that he sold mirrors. I am aware this is not much aid for your hunt, yet I trust in your considerable talents and wish you the best of luck. Malin de Trastamara. Mirror Man? Like from Hearts of Stone? More spoons. More spoons.
Woman's name scratched into this wooden spoon. Romantic.
Hell yeah. Am I meant to be reading this stuff? Can't really, it's just there. Okay, I must have missed something. Did we go in here? We did not. It goes down. I see.
Actually does seem like a White's lair. Bit atypical, but still. Cauldron should be somewhere around here. Another
I don't know if we know what a white is.
Yep, just as normal as the last one.
So many spoons. I'll probably have to sell so many spoons when we're done.
White's obsessed. A real collector. Thoroughbred.
I think he said that before.
Cauldron I was looking for. White's not particularly tidy. Table's set. White who lives here is getting ready for some sort of feast. White that lives here, definitely afflicted by a curse, and it's been trying desperately to lift it.
Don't know why I just got XP, but... read the bestiary, it says. white. Necrophage. Alphabetical, right? So... Oh, it's one of these things. Ugh. Okay.
Cauldron's empty, unfortunately. We just need some brew. Afraid he won't get that. No choice but to hide and wait for the saliva glands and their bearer. Need a spot that'll let me observe the cauldron.
Where can Jerry play hide and seek? Ah, the cupboard. Cupboard? Cupboard. Can't even speak. I might just do a little save here again. Whoa, why is this here? 7, 6, what? Yeah, I don't know how this one jumped up here, but okay. And, just in case... Necrophage was the one? Yeah, necrophage. Just in case, you know? Why not need it? It could just sit on there if not needed. Pride Month's over. Garrett's gone back into the closet. Respect, man. Respect. Wow. Every month is Pride Month. You're not wrong. I like a little spoon crown and spoon accessories. Does she smell me with her spoon nose? Try to lift the curse. We don't need to fight, right? It's just some poor girl with hairy tits or whatever. Yeah, exactly. We're not going to attack her just for collecting spoons and dancing while she cooks, or whatever she's up to.
I'm not gonna hurt you. Wanna help? I've seen the words of the curse on the walls. Think I know how to lift it.
Yeah, look, she's just scared. And angry. Or territorial, maybe, is the better term. Oh, someone have to eat with her. So you need 2 week notice before you have company? Is that your true form again?
Convince them to sit at the table with you, right? Well, I'm gonna be your guest now. Your willing guest.
Hell yeah. I like your, hair. And your shoes, very cool shoes.
Just need a bit for Regis. And now we'll tend to you.
Decorate each other's hair with spoons. If I ever come over and visit, we can give it a go. Let's swap spoons, let's eat using the spoons, let's not eat using the spoons. The curse exact wording. Oh god.
Need to get this right. Words of the curse were, none shall sit and dine with you at your table. No spoon you have shall sate you. Never again shall you wish to spy your reflection in the mirror.
No spoon you have will sate you, so... No spoons? Or we swap spoons? I mean, we've got that save just beforehand. Let's go no spoons. Slurp it up like soup in a bowl.
We can't use spoons. No, that won't work. You've been looking for a spoon that would feed you, but there's no such spoon. We need to eat without spoons.
Yeah, Jerry, get her a straw. I like that she's kind of imitating. Jesus.
Open your eyes. You need to see your likeness.
Did we do it right, or is she gonna, like, I mean, she's glowing blue hands, so maybe I'm all fucking toxic as hell. Report back to Regis or follow the stench of the whites, but yeah, we want to help. What?
Think it worked. Just not quite like I expected. Need to see what happened to the white. Won't be hard to find given its stench.
She's stanky. Come here, Stinky. Come here, Stinky. I might have to fight the things in the garden that I avoided earlier. Oh, little barghists. Oh. I wonder if I can just, like, step back and up. No, because I can't use Witcher Sensor, so eventually I'll lose the trail. God, this sword looks fucking cool as it glows. Holy. I need to repair it. Hang on. God, shout out again to the Lady of the Lake who hooked me the fuck up with such a cool sword. Alright, where's your stinky lines? Is it just there with the glowing Marlene? You alright, Stinky?
Easy. Not gonna hurt you.
Eat. I must eat.
She's just an old lady. A stinky old lady.
I'll take you someplace safe.
This is why we love Jerry. He's not just some blind monster slayer who thinks, you know, all monsters are evil and everything's bad. He's a fucking hero.
I took her by the hand and led her here. Seemed the only sensible place for her.
You did the right thing, sir. She should recover quickly.
We to go home?
Don't
Yo.
worry, sir. I shall see to everything. She is safe here and in good hands. She'll soon be back on her feet.
Might actually take a while. She hadn't eaten anything in over 100 years when I found her.
Horrid. Whatever brought this about?
Yeah, we can tell you. She was cursed, man.
Told me her story on the way here. Her name's Marlena. She was once the very beautiful and proud heiress to the Trastamara estate. One evening, when she was holding a banquet for friends, a beggar came to her gate seeking alms. He had a bowl and a spoon with him. He sat outside her fence and waited.
I've heard of the custom. An ancient rite of hospitality that obliges one to give food and drink to such a guest lest he depart hungry. To neglect the custom is to bring great misfortune down upon oneself.
Marlena didn't care a whit for the old customs. She drove the man off, saying she'd rather feed the leftovers from her feast to her dogs than to give the beggar anything. The beggar then broke his spoon, cast a curse. She was beautiful, so he said she'd never wish to look at herself in the mirror again. Since she adored feasts, he swore no one would ever wish to sit and dine with her. And as she even refused him the crumbs from her table, he swore she'd never find a spoon in the world that would sate her hunger.
A harsh punishment. I imagine lifting the curse was hardly simple.
Yeah, I had to sit with her and drink from a bowl, and then I got, like, real gross. Figured it out. Here's the story.
Curses are tricky. They play on irony. Always gotta figure out what the catch is. Marlena had spent decades looking for a way to lift it. Transformed into a white, she stole spoons and lured folk into her home, trying each time to get them to dine with her. Didn't work.
So what did?
Someone had to sit down and share a meal with her, of their own free will. They had to eat without using spoons, and make her look at her reflection.
That's it? That was all it required?
Simplest solutions are sometimes the last that come to mind. Besides, when you're a white, it's pretty damn hard to find willing human company for a feast.
I imagine so. But, most importantly, it is now over. Please, don't worry. She will be in good hands here.
You ever played Gwent? Nah, sweet as. Catch you later, BB.
Gotta get back to my business now. See you soon.
And there we go. We've adopted a granny. And she's gonna sit here, get all her health back, and yeah, she can go live a nice happy life, or maybe she can just hang out at the villa. We do have that guest room upstairs. Okay, but you gotta keep the noises down, okay, Marlene? You can't be grumbling and moaning like that. Makes Jerry feel a kind of way. Anywho, let's go back to Regi. That was a pretty cool quest. We got the saliva, right? If we didn't, we're kind of fucked. That's such a long thing. Sure, a good time. Have I? You never. Oh, hell yeah. Me, Marlena, Yen, big old unicorn. Welcome back to the land of the living, Marlena. Time to become part of my thruple or quartet. I don't know how Triss fits into that whole shebang. Oh, these fucking flowers still in here. Can they just not be? Can I go through the front door now? Oh, thank God. If I had to go back underneath and run through every time, that would piss me off. Put it away, Jerry. We're not fighting these things. Alright, before we talk to Regi, let me just do a little save. Or I can't. Game, I swear to goddamn God. Stand over here. Okay, well I won't do a little save. That's fine. I won't speak. Just speak to Regi. Hey, man.
Think your friend's hand will make for a nice broth?
You've clearly honed your sense of humor. But we are not cannibals, Geralt. I took a fragment of tissue from the hand.
Tissue?
It will suffice to prepare some resonance.
What did you do with the rest?
I cremated it, as our codex commands. Raven told me you'd acquired the necessary ingredient.
Yeah. Helpful creatures, them ravens. I like ravens. And crows.
Pretty helpful creatures. Calling them often?
I try not to overdo it. But they can be so useful. As they were now, when I merely needed to be sure I could arrive in time should things go sour.
Managed fine alone, but thanks for the thought. Gonna need much longer to finish brewing resonance? Mentioned a last ingredient, too. What about that?
That, I fear, might prove troublesome. You see, to use the concoction to summon the memories of one, the solution must contain the blood of another specimen of the same species.
Shouldn't be a problem. I happen to know a higher vampire who should be willing to help. Right, Regis?
It's not that simple, I'm afraid. While you were away, I tried my damnedest to identify a replacement, but alas, none such exists.
Not sure I understand what the problem is. Can't we just draw some of your blood?
The blood must be in an agitated state. As I'm certain you know, higher vampires can change their corporeal shell. As our flesh changes, so does our blood's chemical composition. To make a long story short, I shall need to induce in myself a state of strong psychokinetic arousal. In brief, madness, rabidity. And that stands to be very, very dangerous.
For like you, or for me, or for everyone?
Dangerous? Why? I mean, you'll still be you, right?
True. But I should be highly agitated, in a state of fury. You know better than I that fury cannot be controlled. If you've ever seen an enraged vampire, you know very well that all who find themselves nearby will be in grave danger.
How will we handle that? I'd rather not have you lunge at me, claws extended.
That makes two of us. But worry not. I've thought it through very thoroughly. Details to follow soon.
How do you plan to induce this state?
All right. So what do you want to do?
We shall visit Tesha Mudna, an ancient vampire estate. There we will find cages suspended in the air. I will enter one, be confined. You will lure beasts there. Beasts you will then kill. The bloodletting should prove profuse. Abundant enough so that the blood scent will drive me mad. Wild.
Alright, well. This sounds like it could take a while. I need to prepare.
Little expedition's starting to sound dangerous. Think I better prepare.
I understand completely. Do tell me when you're ready to set off.
Can I save now? Yo, fuck you, game. It's probably because these goddamn flowers are outside. Alright, hang on. Yeah, what's up? God, I hate you things. Oh, it's only one flower. I forget that these spores are like little red dots on the map too. You done? 'Cause I'm done with you. Sheesh. You good? Fucking flowersy. Alrighty, well, because I don't know how long that's gonna be, it's already like 3.5 hours in, and kind of hungry. I'm gonna save here. And that's what we'll call it a day, kind of like a cliffhanger. So next time we will partner up with Regi. I'll take a sip. Can do. Oh shit. I've either got like the leftover remnants of this, or I need to go fill up my water. But I'm about to wrap up, so you just have to believe that I fill up my water and go take a sip. And congrats on redeeming second and third. But yeah, that is where we're going to wrap up for the day. Next time, we will go with Regi to this vampire estate, put him in a chain, attract some monsters, and try to harvest his agitated blood. And hopefully we can get things done. I hope you guys have enjoyed this part. It's been pretty fun. We cleared out pretty much most of the side quests that we had, other than like the really high level ones, which we'll probably get to eventually. And yeah, if you're on YouTube, like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. Check out the Date Everything playthrough. Check out the Borderlands pre-sequel that we just started. Both of them kind of just started recently. We're back for Date Everything tomorrow, but if you're watching this on YouTube, Date Everything's probably going on already. And yeah, I love you all. Have a great day, and I will see you next time. Kakite.